Howdy everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Toku Roundup. Yeah! I am your host, your most beloved overlord and god extraordinaire, Diobot 2016, and with me I am joined by the savage meme queen, ultimate nerd girl.
You're so lucky!
The flamboyant flyer, Flutter Guy 98.
Corin! Mao Jishite.
And of course, our recorder, Isamu!
Hey.
We're working on it. But now, for those of you who have been who are seeing this uploaded, you're probably asking, where's last week's episode? Okay, here's the deal. Long story short, we had issues with the audio setup.
And I had issues, not we.
Yeah.
It was a me
thing. Fair. And we will not blame Isamu too much for it. Or he tried his best. Yes, he didn't know. But long story short, it meant the audio for last week's episode was, well, pretty bad. Now, Isamu does have a friend working on it to try and fix the problem. There's no guarantee it'll work or not, but worst comes to worst, we will upload the episode 72 sometime later. You will just have to deal with the horrible audio issue, wherein it sounds like most of us are coming in through via walkie-talkies.
Yeah.
Again, we will not blame Isamu here, but thankfully the setup he has here should be better. We should all be able to hear each other. Everyone should be able to be heard just as well. Well, and bottom line, for the time being, Isamu will basically be our main recorder for the time for now, to take all the stress off of Kuro, since he still has stuff at school and such.
Yes.
But enough of that crap. It's time to go over last week's answer, and nobody was even close. It was Ulti's answer. In fact, Ulti, after I've given out the keywords, do you want to be the one to give the answer?
Yes, I would happily be able to.
Alright then, let's, the keywords were as follows. Flower, orphan, and prodigy. And what is the answer, Ulti?
The answer is Saejima Raiga.
Oh.
Now, the reason for the keywords were as follows.
Yeah, also for those of you who aren't aware, that was the son of he is the son of Koga and Karu, and Koga, if you remember, was the original Garo.
So
before Taiga, but after Taiga, but regardless. But
regardless.
The keywords were because of several things. First off, the first series that Raiga appeared in and was called Makai no Hana,
which translates to the
flower.
Yeah, the Makai flower.
He is called orphan because, well, unfortunately for poor Raiga, Koga and Karu were killed when he was at a young age. And he is the prodigy because he is Koga's son, and becomes the future inheritor of the Garo armor.
Yeah.
But thank you for the answer, Rolsey. Now then, here's the deal, people. We're doing things a little bit different this week. Instead of basically using one slide to discuss one topic, we're going to basically use multiple slides to discuss the same topic, thanks to the setup by Isamu here. Now then, news roundup. Stop tour.
Yes, and hopefully Toei will not copyright us, because God knows they can be assholes about that.
They can't copyright us for using a bunch of images.
They shouldn't. That doesn't mean they can.
They shouldn't be able to, because we're just using images.
Well, let's hope they don't.
All right. We're starting off with the geo scans, and who wants to take this?
I'll take this one because the next three, like the next 4 topics involve that I'm pretty sure that you would like to cover, DL. So yeah. So Tadami-kun has recently revealed more scans for Geo. Scans reveal more images for Kamen Rider Gates Revive Go-Rets and Kamen Rider Gates Revive Shippu. The form
and thankfully we have a lovely image of both of them.
Mm-hmm. The form is obtained through a new hourglass-based themed ride watch called the Gates Revive Ride Watch. It has multiple modes, which are changed through rotating the ride watch 180 degrees in the Jiku driver. Gates Revive Go-Rets is an offensive form. Furthermore, it has also been confirmed that Masahiro Inoue will return again, taking on a new role as Tsukasa Kadoya, or Kamen Rider Decade, more specifically as a police officer.
And in addition to that, fans have already speculated something about specific officer that Tsukasa is, because the badge is similar to the Special Case Division.
Mm-hmm. And apparently Black Waz will obtain the Beyond Driver.
I said it once, I'll say it again. When Black Waz changes into who Commoner was, I would love if he basically rejoiced himself.
Yes.
Yes. Please.
No, that would not be amazing.
That would.
It would. It definitely would.
Yes. Please.
All right, but yeah, we're all pretty excited for what happens next. Let's quick discuss Go-Rets and Shippu.
I enjoy Go-Rets while being a defensive. It looks decent.
Okay, well, just remember which one's the blue one, which one's the red one.
Go-Rets is orange, and Shippu is blue.
Yeah.
I have one massive issue with Shippu.
What?
Goddamn shoulder pads.
Actually, those aren't shoulder pads.
Those are
they're
wings.
not? Oh, never mind. I take it back.
They're kind of pathetic wings.
Yeah.
Well, it's only because we have that one image into there. They'll probably look better in the actual show when we get proper images.
Yeah.
But okay, so real quick, I want to discuss this about Go-Rets and Shippu. First of all, I want to say that I am not a fan of Go-Rets. I think it's too bulky. I don't think it looks all that interesting, and it just looks too similar to Gaze. Now, Shippu, on the other hand, I like better, and when you think about it, fits the whole motif of Gaze Revive better.
Mm-hmm.
Pop quiz, kids. What does White Waz always call all gays?
My savior.
And when you hear the word revival and savior, what is the first thing that comes to mind?
An angel.
An angel, that's right. And what does Shippu look like?
An angel with those wings.
Exactly. Lee.
Yeah, guys. I hate to do this really early on, but I really need to use the bathroom right now.
Alright.
It's fine. Go ahead.
Alright, BRB.
Alright. I know, we are not going to make fun of her being BRB, because that's what we do with you, Flutter.
Of course.
God, you guys are kind of screwed if I have to use the bathroom.
Anyway.
Alright.
I'll just go one myself.
Anyway.
Alright, but yeah, I honestly prefer her Shippu over Go-Rets. I think it looks better, it better matches the motif, and it looks a lot more interesting.
Mm-hmm. Anyway,
Now then, now that we've gone over that, it's time to go over the new Sentai.
Yep.
And
Go ahead.
right, we have scans for Kishiri Sentai New Soldier.
Mm-hmm.
We have some pretty good images of the real soldiers fighting some of the villains. In addition to that, we got some looks. We have a look at some of the other Kishiryu that they can use. Like for example, Pink can use the Syosol, or is that what it is? Or,
no, the Resouls. It's the Muki Muki Soul.
Right, the Muki Muki Soul. Where Pink basically gained the muscle suit and basically is able to use her super strength to kick everybody's ass.
He basically becomes Ryu Swole Pink.
Oh god.
Slutter?
What?
You're banished!
No!
If he didn't say it, I would've.
You're lucky you're the one recording. Ahem. But, in addition to that, we have our first look at Tiger Lance combined with Kishiryu, which essentially gives them a big ass lance weapon and a fancy new head. I will say it doesn't look bad in my opinion. It looks simple enough, but not too simple. We learned our lesson.
Yes.
Good.
Anyway.
So in addition to that, we also have a good look at the villains. We've of course discussed Tank Joe and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. And we also have our Monsters of the Week.
Yes, that's right. And here we actually get some very interesting and a very interesting sort of way that Sentai's doing monsters this time. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're not just standard Monsters of the Week.
They're
the Minosaurs are people.
Mm-hmm.
And that's actually rather interesting.
Yeah.
Last time we've had that in Real Soldier, we had essentially a deal where a monster was created from an actual person.
Yeah.
I mean, we had the Gangler last season when they basically used human skin in their disguises, but nothing like this.
No, nothing like actual people. Yeah, and of course, did you go over all the other Ryu Souls?
Oh, that's right. Thanks for reminding me. Let's see. So besides the Muki Muki Soul, oh, Flutter, help me out here. What else do we got here?
We have the Mabushi Soul, which is basically Solar Flare if it was a Ryu Soul.
Solar Flare. I'm assuming that's the one used by Red currently.
Well, one of them, but we'll get to that. The Gyaku Soul, which can fix broken items, and the Nemu Soul, which makes all sleep.
Wait, hold on. Is that the one that Red's using unleashes that brown stuff over at the monster?
I don't know. However, Ryu Soul Red uses...
That is giving me very bad flashbacks to Obirapu.
Oh god, yeah. Anyway, Ryu Soul Red also uses the Chia Soul on Tiramigo in order for him to down to human size.
Oh, so that's why we have a human-sized Tiramigo.
Yeah. And of course, all of the other Kishiryu are shown to have unique abilities with battle.
Yeah, we have the whole thing with Tiger Lance and Me Needle.
Mill Needle, yeah.
Mill Needle, whatever.
Yeah, and they of course can bind to form Kishiriwo 3 Knights, and of course Kishiriwo Tiger Lance, which is apparently faster and has greater swordsmanship skills.
Makes sense. I mean, green was considered to be a swordsman, so...
Well, black's the one that's the swordsman of the team, but...
well, that's rather interesting, but... in addition, we have... Wait, what's this? Two Ryuso Reds? What?
These are actually the Masters!
Yeah, speaking of, let's get to the Masters, shall we?
Uh-huh.
Unless there's anything else to cover.
No, that was it for the scans.
Alright, well, in addition to the whole thing with the scans, we have a look at the Ryu Soldier's Masters, where pink, red, and blue each... Isamu, are we going too fast?
No, I'm perfectly on time.
Oh, perfect.
Good.
Okay, but yeah, we have a look at their Masters. There's pink, blue, and red. They each get a master, and some of them are played by Sentai alone.
Oh, and the thing is, apparently Black's his own master.
Ooh.
And he's also apparently Black's not only his own master, but he's also Green's master.
Makes sense. They are brothers.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's go over the masters, shall we?
Yes.
Let's start with Red.
Mm-hmm.
Master Red is played by Masaya Kikawara, who played Takeshi Hongo in Kamen Rider the First and the Next, and a civilian character in Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon. He is co-master and teaching them about fighting alongside what it means to be a knight.
Mm-hmm.
Master Blue will be played by Joji Ishibui.
Yeah. Joji Shibue, yeah.
Who played Lady Iori Izumi, or Kamen Rider Ibuki in Kamen Rider Hibiki, and Tuxedo Mask in Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon. Noticing a pattern here.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, but in addition, we have Melt's Master.
Yeah, he is Melt's Master.
Yeah, he is Melt's Master, he believes in potential alongside
Welcome back.
being almost always calm and gives precise instructions. Finally, we have Master Pink, who is played by Miyu Sawai, who played Usagi / Sailor Moon and Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon. I'm noticing a pattern here. How about you guys?
Yeah.
Since Blue was played by Tuxedo Mask, yeah.
No, you're not getting it. Every one of the Masters was in Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon.
Yeah.
Who did Red play in Sailor Moon?
He played a civilian character, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay then. Yeah.
Anyway,
also Blue was Tuxedo Mask, so.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah. Anyway, he is Asuna's master and cares about her very much. They take their job seriously and try to act as real masters for the real soldiers, even as cast members, telling them stories about their experiences being hero actors in the past. Miyu Sawai talked to the cast about staying healthy during the long sessions of filming, while Joji Shibui talked to them about how to deal with the weather, while Hayate Ichinose, the actress playing Ko, has been said to get along with Masaya Kikawada. Kikawada, as if they were brothers. In addition, we have another cast member who plays a member of the Elder Ryusou tribe.
Well, he is the elder of the Ryusou.
Yeah. Jiro Dan,
I can recognize this actor from Ultraman.
Playing Hideki Go, aka Ultraman Jack, in the Return of Ultraman, and Iki Kasumi. Wait, Iki.
If you make a say.
No, that's his actual name.
Oh,
right. God damn it.
Right. He was the father.
Yeah.
Right. Iki Kasumi,
aka. I thought you were gonna make a Saint Seiya joke for that.
AKA freaking and Ishu's father.
Ishu and Eco's dad. Yeah.
Father from Hurricaneger. But wait, there's more. In addition to all these new masters, which by the way, I want to say it's really awesome that the actors are actually giving information, giving like actual acting advice and such to each
that's a plus.
members. That's honestly really good
That's a
for
plus.
them to do.
Yeah.
Anyway, but wait, there's more. Who wants to cover the whole thing with the suit actors?
Ulti, go ahead.
Okay. So around suit actors. So Toei has revealed some of the suit actors that are going to be in Kishu Sentai Ryu Soldier. We have Shigeki Ito, the suit actor for Lupat X, and obviously Lupat, so Lupin Ranger for Spot Ranger, and the understudy for Sasaria Orange from Q Ranger. And this guy is going to be the suit actor for Ryusou Red. We also have Masashi Takeda, the suit actor for Patron Ichigo and the Ranger vs. Pod Ranger, Shishi Red and Q Ranger, Zero the World and Zoojer, and Star Ninja and Ninja.
Wait.
And he is going to be the suit actor.
Zero what?
Zero the World. The World. And so Masashi Takeda is going to be the suit actor for Ryusou Blue. And Ayumi Izono, I think I'm saying that right. Shimazono. The suit actors for Lupin Yellow and Lupin Ranger Pod Ranger, Chameleon Green and Ichu Sentai Q Ranger, and Geo Tiger and Zoojer has been cast as the suit actress for Ryusou Pink. And lastly, I think this is the last one. Oh wait, no, we got two more. So we have Masato Utamune, a suit actor for Scorpio and Q Ranger, and the understudy for Zero the World, and Zoojer has been cast as a suit actor for Ryusou Green. And finally, we have Yasuhiro Takeuchi.
Yeah, Yasuhiro Takeuchi. Yep.
Suit actor for Lupin Blue and Lupin Ranger Pod Ranger, Gosei Red and Goseiger, and Gokai Green and Gokaiger, among others, have been cast as the suit actor for Ryusou Black.
So,
also, there's... sorry, go ahead.
So, most of these suit actors are pretty damn experienced.
Yeah. Anyway.
But wait, we're still not done.
No.
Yeah, you're having a field day with the Ryu Soldier stuff today, Diawat.
No kidding. Okay, well, even though we have only just now gotten stuff for Ryu Soldier and such, we already have stuff for the sixth member.
Yeah, for the sixth Senshi.
So, good news and bad news, kids. Good news. The bad news is it's another Gold Ranger.
I love gold!
I honestly like the idea of them using, like, precious metals as extra rangers, but there's more than just gold and silver.
Yeah.
Yeah. But,
I love gold!
God damn it, you stole my line.
Anyway.
Alright. But, the 6th century Ryusou Gold transforms with the Mosa Changer.
Yeah, the Mosa Changer. Which is a gun.
Yay!
How cute of you.
Yeah, how cute of you.
His main weapon is the Mosa blade, which comes with the Mawari soul.
Yeah, and of course.
Combine the Mosa Changer and the Mosa blade to form the Mosa Breaker, which basically means turning the blade into a bayonet.
Yeah.
his Kishiryu, he actually has 2 Kishiryu, actually.
Actually, not 2.
Oh,
3.
3. Oh, right, 3, that's right. His Kishiryu are as follows. Mosa Rex and Super Kishiryu Spino Thunder, which combines with the Bitty Bitty
Oh, yeah. Yeah, which comes with the... No. It comes with...
comes with the Bitty Bitty Kyoryu Soul, which gives him a Thunder-based form. His final Kishiryu is Super Kishiryu Daime Volcano, which...
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Flutter?
What?
You didn't give Isamu the pictures for that.
Yeah, I only have the scans of him and his sidearm, the gun.
Oh, whoops. I was
Whoops is right. We'll talk about it anyway. Wait, but Flutter, next time, make sure this doesn't happen.
Fair enough. Anyway.
I'm professional as fuck, we are.
Yeah.
Hey, we are totally professional.
Wait. We're professionals? Who told you that?
Who told you that? Anyway.
Flutter, here's the thing. I am looking right now at Toku Nation. And they literally really have it as one of the second images.
My mistake.
I should have checked Toku Nation when grabbing the rolls as well.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Anyway.
Isamu, you are not to blame for this. It is Flutter who is.
Anyway.
Okay. Now, now here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to pull it right here. We will talk about it, even though the audience cannot see it. All right, but yes, we have his final Kishiryu, Daime Volcano, which comes with the
Super Kishiryu Daime Volcano,
which comes with the Metameta Kyoryu Soul, which gives Ryu Soul Red a fire base. The third Ryu Soul set comes with the Mie Soul and Mabushi and Kakure Soul. Wait, Kakure? So the ninjas?
No, Kakure is either hidden or closeted in Japanese.
Fair enough. So,
anyway,
we deserve to make that Cock Ranger joke.
But,
yeah. Anyway,
but yeah, I will say it's I like the fact that we're getting a Dimetrodon so soon.
Yeah, we're getting a Dimetrodon for his final Kishiryu, but I like the dichotomy between him and Ryu soldiers. He's not themed after a dinosaur.
That's right. And what is he themed after, Flutter?
A mosasaur, which are reptiles.
Which is rather interesting. I give them credit for that. That's honestly very neat.
Yeah. Also, Spinosaurus for his second Kishiryu.
How
like that.
How Spino-Dio?
Yeah.
I will say I like how the gun looks. It has a nice little Gatling gun look to it. And everyone loves a good Gatling.
Mm-hmm.
I will say, while we don't get a good look at some of the suits, let's talk real quick about what we can see about Ryu Soul Gold. I will say, on one hand, I like his colors, though I don't know if it's just me. I feel like he should have more. Similar to how Kyoryu Gold had the wings on his back or something like that.
Yeah.
It feels like something's missing, if you ask me.
Yeah. Also, speaking of which, well, it is gold again, which honestly kind of sucks because we've gotten way too many Gold Rangers. Thank Mother of God, it's not another pterodactyl.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's be grateful about that. But I like the colors that he has. The gold and blue always look great together. And I like the cool... And even though we don't get much of a look at it, I like the fact that he comes with his own little set of armor. Though I will say I kind of like Red's a little bit better. It looks kind of like a cool jacket.
Yeah.
it does.
And I will say, the combined form with with Diamond Volcano looks all right with Kishiryuo. Though my one problem is, good sir, what is up with your shoulder pads?
Shoulder pads! Ah!
Hot. Anyway.
But yeah, that's pretty much all we've got for Ryu Soldier. Now then, hang on. Let me pull up a clip quick here because it will help transition into the. Hang on. When my dad I brought home food.
All right.
But okay, hang on. Let me just pull something up quick here.
Ooh, that's actually some pretty nice news. It's unrelated, but still. Check the grinder, guys.
Yeah.
Hold on. What's up? Jeez.
Well, okay.
Oh. That's not good.
Oh, that's bad. That's very bad.
Very.
Wait, let's see. Wait, let me see what's going on.
I wonder if it has something to do with that dumbass who basically revealed to Shirakura the scan for Trinity.
Yeah, I typed it because I didn't know if we wanted to bring it up. This law has
Speaking
been
of-
in process for a little bit, so it's not a direct representation of that. But hopefully, this doesn't affect us using scans in the future.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
And
Okay,
speaking of
okay.
Shirakura,
No, okay. Now then, now that we've discussed all the stuff with Ryu Soldier, we have to bring down the move because, well, what the? Come on, load, please. Come on, please play.
Well, I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
Yeah, Flutter. Okay. Who wants to take this one? Flutter, why don't you do it?
all right. So at the Q&A session at the Heisei Kamen Rider Revival film screening in Shibuya on February 16th and 17th, Paradise. Shinichiro Shirakura mentioned that there have been several filming difficulties for Kamen Rider. Wait, let me edit something here. Wait a second. Okay. There have been multiple times where he's been told not to film at specific locations. However, he didn't specify when this exactly happened. Oh wait, whoops. Okay. If these circumstances worsen, he admitted that Kamen Rider may be unable to film in Japan.
Yeah, okay. Let's real quick talk about this. So, to those people who are basically trying to basically say no to filming spot for Kamen Rider, all I have to say is fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you.
Look, I'm sorry. I know you have your reasons for not letting that happen, but keep in mind one thing: it's fiction. It's a kid show.
Yeah,
I don't really see
exactly.
what problem with this is. Do you see much problem with this?
May I interject
No!
a possible silver lining for this?
What is
Silver
it?
lining.
If it does come that they can't natively film in Japan, they will probably move both Kamen Rider and Sentai maybe to New Zealand, because they have very similar filming areas, because that's what Power Rangers use. It might make it easier to translate the shooting locations.
That's not a bad idea. Yeah, it would be a little bit strange and difficult, but not a bad idea overall.
It's like the
Anyway,
only silver lining, if this is really a thing.
honestly, I'm gonna say this right now. I don't fully buy it.
Neither do I.
The reason why is because it's coming out of Shirakura's mouth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's sort of sure Kurt's motherfucking mouth.
He has said in several interviews he hates tokusatsu. He hates it as a genre. This man could be lying out of his ass basically just to get it to go away.
Which makes me wonder why the hell he's still hired to do Toku projects.
Yeah, anyway.
Be right back. I need to go get my food.
Anyway, many in Japan in 2001, the Tokyo Location Box was created in order to help studios acquire the necessary permits and to understand the local municipality laws. However, less than half of the permits that are requested are approved on average. This difficulty has caused numerous studios domestically and internationally to seek filming in suburban areas throughout the country. Rider is no exception to this difficulty due to the fact that numerous notable locales are filmed in suburban areas of Tokyo. Efforts to make the process more streamlined have been in development in preparation for the 2020 Summer Olympics, but this still presents itself as a filming difficulty that many studios worry about.
You know, I just realized something.
What?
If it turns out that Shirakura was lying about this would get him in trouble with the law.
Yeah.
Lying about something like this is not okay. I know Japan is very squishy with their laws at times, but I'm pretty sure something like this, yeah, that's not okay.
No.
Yeah, that's not okay. Hey, didn't he go on record once and say that, like, friggin' Kamen Rider doesn't have a fan base in the state, fan base in the West? Which I gotta say, fuck off. Yes, they did. Yes, it does.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a big fan base, but it's still a fan base regardless.
Yeah, it does.
Screw you, old man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm surprised he hasn't even said that about Sentai yet. He only said it about Kamen Rider.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Knowing him, it's only a matter of time.
So.
Yeah. So knowing his stupid ass, he'd say something like, "Oh, people only like Power Rangers. They don't appreciate Sentai in the West."
Anyway, next.
Right. Okay. Why don't you take this?
You want me to take this next one? Okay.
Unless Isamu wants to.
I have too many
Isamu, you wanna
slides to
take this?
switch.
Ah.
Next week, I'll have it all automated. I thought of a much better way to do this partway through recording.
Okay. Well, you can still put your input on stuff, right? That we talk about.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So, what am I covering?
We're going to Kiriyama news.
Oh, okay. So, from now until March 17, Red Kiriyama is showcasing a hand-picked vintage pieces of his collaboration in pop-up shop at the park called the Park Vintage HX Ren Kiriyama. This collaboration is due to him being a fan of... can I continue?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes.
Alright, so this collaboration is due to him being a fan of fashion since he was 18 and has a lot of older clothing, which he describes as the origin of the piece reviving. The park is a shop in Tokyo that showcases a number of fashion items between 1990 and 2000. This collaboration features 100 to 200 pieces, and those who spent more than 10,000 yen, which would be basically $89.45, will receive special stickers and postcards designed by Ren Kiriyama.
Mm-hmm.
Huh, who'd thought that Ren Kiriyama was a fashionista?
Yeah.
I've seen his photo books. He loves high fashion.
Sweet. All I can say is, good for him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll take this next bit of news. Now, let's talk, people, about Kamen Rider bikes.
Oh yeah.
This.
Kamen Rider bikes.
From March 22nd to the 24th, a Kamen Rider character and bike exhibit will be held at the event. Fans can take photos of the past riders, which is billed as an extra event for the whole family. Riders and their rider machines at the exhibit will be as follows: Ghost and the machine Ghost Striker, X-Aid with laser for level 2, and finally Bill with the machine Builder. Gaze and Gio will also appear at the event with a scheduled meet and greet after the event. This actually sounds really cool.
Yeah, it does.
I actually like Ghost's bike a lot more than I thought I did.
Ghost. Here's the thing about Ghost. Suit designs are cool. Show is shit.
I disagree. I hate the suit designs.
Wait, hate the suit designs for what now?
For Ghost.
Ghost.
Like I say, some are better than others.
Yeah, some are better than others. Like, for
Yeah.
example, I think Grateful's one of the best suits.
Yeah.
I'm just not a fan of
And
the
fuck
whole
Mugen.
hoodie thing. I just...
Yeah, well, fuck Mugen.
Yeah.
Again, don't you mean the "fuck you, I win" button?
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, Ulti, since you're one of the Ultra people, why don't you take this next one?
Alright, hold on. Okay, let's see. Wait, I'm taking what?
Darkness Heals thing.
Oh yeah, okay. So, Super Riot has finally announced the dates for the Darkness Heals event in Osaka. That was announced in September. The event focuses on 5 evil Ultras / villains in the franchise, those being Ultraman Belial, Dark Zagi, Evil Tiga, Kamara, and Juggler's Juggler. The event
Look
will be
out,
held in-
everybody! He's gonna juggle!
The event will be held in Osaka and in Saibashi Big Step from March 23rd to March 31st. Yuki Ono, the current artist of Ultraman Belial, will provide narration for the event. Admission is priced at 1,200 yen, which is $10.72, and comes with one of five random clear calls of the highlighted villains, or 1,500 yen, which is $13.40, to get a commemorative button. Attendees will also have the chance to purchase a photo session with one of the villains at multiple
We're
times.
talking about the Darkness Heals World
That's
event.
right.
Okay.
Yeah. And attendees can also purchase a photo with either a commemorative frame or a photo keychain for 1,100 cents, which is $11.62, or both for 2,000 yen, which is $17.87.
I will say, this does sound interesting, and honestly, I would kill to get a photo with Belial.
Yeah, same.
Because Belial is fucking awesome.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, this does sound very interesting.
Honestly, I'm kind of grateful Super Riot's doing that.
What?
I'm kind of grateful Super Riot's doing it, because it shows that they know how powerful.
Yeah, it shows that they know how popular the villains are.
Yep.
It's nice that they're holding something for the villains to show, yeah, we know villains are popular too, so we're going to give some for people who like the villain.
Yeah.
In the words of First and Face First, a hero is a hero, but everyone loves a good.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But wait, there's more.
There's more.
Mm-hmm.
Also, drink Yomi soda, Diabot.
What do you say?
I said drink Yomi soda.
Damn it. Put him on, Bill. Anyway, Ulti, since it's again an Ultra thing, go
There we
ahead.
go.
Nice. Right. So we have Ultra 7 Thingamabob. So, the official online store for Subaraya.
Wait, what'd you say? Thingamabob?
Yes.
Do you have 20?
Right. So we have Ultra 7,
the reference,
Ultra
didn't you?
Smart, and yeah, I did. Yeah, so the online store for Subaraya M78 Online had revealed the Ultra Guard emblem, tie clip, and pin from Ultra 7. The Ultra Guard logo has been designed into a luxury-inspired necktie clip. Due to the lighting, the images of the item look different from the item in terms of color. It is 60 millimeters wide and 14 millimeters tall. It is made of an alloy and decorated in ozone. The logo has also been made into a pen. Like the clip, the image of the pen looks different than the actual product in terms of color due to the lighting. They both come in cases, and like the clip, it is 60 millimeters wide and 14 millimeters tall. It is also made of an alloy and decorated in Clayson. The necktie clip is placed at 3,240 yen, which is $28.95 with tax, and the pin is priced at 2,160 yen, which is $19.30 with tax.
Now, I was going to let Flora take it, but since he decided to go BRB,
Alright then.
So, who here wants more except for Lupat?
Yay!
Pretty sure everyone.
Yeah, pretty sure everyone.
Well, we are in luck because I have good news and bad news. Good news is that we're getting more Lupat with Tsukasa and Umika.
Hooray! Bad news.
The bad news, it doesn't look very good. The special is titled Lupat Heroine Trip. It's titled. Yes, it's titled Lupat Heroine Trip, a trip by Lupin Yellow and Patra Ransango. It features Haruka Kudo, the actress played Umika Hayami, aka Lupin Yellow, Kazusa Uyama, the actress who played Tsukasa Miyojin,
Miyojin.
And Sango, on a special trip. They will enjoy nature, visit shrines, enjoy foods, chat casually, and have photo sessions. First part of the special will be aired on February 24th. What? February 24th? That already happened.
No, I said that I wrote that it already aired.
While the second part of the special will air on March 3rd at 10 a.m. Wait, technically that's today in Japan, isn't it?
Yeah, technically.
But it will be aired on the Toei Tokusatsu Fan Club app. The special will be included in the fourth and final Blu-ray collection set for the series for those who aren't part of the Toei Tokusatsu Fan Club, and will be released on June 12th. Okay, let me talk about this real quick. On one hand, I'm happy we're getting more Lupin. I love we're getting more Lupin.
Mm-hmm.
What I am not happy about is the whole thing that's being done by the Toei Tokusatsu Fan Club. I have nothing against them, don't get me wrong. Last time they did something like this, we got Hero Mama League. And don't get me wrong, I don't hate Hero Mama League.
It was just boring.
Yeah, that's the big problem. Okay, look, if you're gonna bring together all three of these amazing actresses, do something. Give us at least one action scene. That's all I'm asking for. One decent
Please.
action scene.
Please.
I know it's supposed to be played up for comedy, but we haven't seen these actresses in years. Come on. I understand you have a budget, but are you really pinning your pennies this much for one decent fight scene? Just one. Just one. I will be able to forgive it completely if we have one decent action scene.
Mm-hmm.
Now then, next up, we have what the hell is this? This a real soldier ride? What?
Yeah.
What? What?
Nani?
Hold on. Give me a moment.
No, yo, that's guy.
Give me a moment. And in response to this, Cell.
Where's the sell button?
What? How? Why?
Why?
I have so many questions!
It's just like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flutter, take this, please.
All right.
Yeah. Flutter, take the helm.
To commemorate the start of Kishido Sentai Reef Soldier, a Reef Soldier Ride Watch will be released, bundled with select clothing from Bandai's apparel line. The release will start on March 21st and will run until supplies last. Rather than being a DX Red Watch, it is a sound Red Watch like the Beast Red Watch.
I think another sell button is necessary. You guys know which one?
I don't think I do.
Yeah, okay, but why though?
Right. Right. Also, Isamu, thanks for letting us know what slide we were on.
Yes, thank you very much.
Right.
Okay, but why though?
Yeah, it's like, okay, but why though?
On one hand, it's cool we're getting a real soldier ride watch, but why?
Who asked
Yeah,
for
why?
this?
Yeah, who asked for this?
Did you ask for this?
No.
I haven't
Did
been
you
that
ask
drunk
for it?
yet.
No.
No, wait, hold on. You know what? We should do a recreation of that one scene from Ghostbusters. Did you choose?
No.
Did you choose, Alti?
No.
I didn't choose anything! Looks over at Isamu.
No.
Well, I might have chose.
Anyway.
What did you choose?
I had to choose something.
What did you end up choosing?
A Real Soul Ride Watch.
And
We'll talk about this later. All right, but anyway, and that has been your recreation of Ghostbusters with the Toku Roundup. Anyway, so next up we have Beast Morphers stuff.
yes.
I'll take this.
Okay.
All right.
So we have the first wave of figures revealed. This includes the first wave of 6-inch figures along with 12-inch figures. We already discussed part of this last week, but week, but now we have a full listing of the whole wave, and we have all the figures. Though sadly, unfortunately, we do not have images for all of them on this, and we apologize for the inconvenience. But we of course have the 6-inch figures for the main Rangers, Blaze, Atronics, etc., etc. They'll be released on April 25th. Hasbro has also revealed images on a product page for Beast Morphers, which includes images for 6-inch figures of 2 of the Beast Bots. That includes those being Cruz and Smash, aka the American counterparts for 2 Gorosaki and Chidani. And it has been confirmed Cruz can in fact change into the bike form.
Yeah, that's nice. So I guess that Robbie's going to decide to settle things in Smash.
God damn it.
Yes.
You're banished!
No!
Anyway.
But, yeah, Cruz actually comes with the missile launcher and his own beast key. And in addition, and Smash actually comes with the missile launcher itself, but, well, his fists are the missile. Which, honestly, is kind of awesome.
Yeah.
But, in addition, we have a 12-inch figure here for Blaze revealed, which honestly looks pretty good. Oh my god! Yes! Yes!
Yes!
Oh my god. Okay, Flutter, you need to find that.
I will.
You're the Yu-Gi-Oh person. You are the Yu-Gi-Oh person. It is up to you to find that. Oh my god. Why did we think of that before?
I mean, I am playing Duel Links while we're recording this.
Well, it's more Yami Merrick that banished people to the Shadow Realm, but...
Yugi does do the Mind Crush in the early episodes.
Alright. Okay. In addition, we also have a series of micro or blind bags revealed as well. And let me just pull up the image. Let's see if I can identify the here. And zooming in now. Okay, so we have one set of features, Atronics and one that features the translucent and monster and the red and Beast Morphers Red. We got one that features another monster of the week with Beast Morphers Blue. Yet another that features Beast Morphers Yellow and Roxy, though she's in her escape counterpart colors. Oops. We have another that yet another that features her Smash and another monster of the week. We have yet another that features Blue and a monster of the week. I'm noticing a pattern here.
Yeah.
We have yet another one that features the Tronics, and I can't tell if it's another. It's not another Cruz figure, but I'm not sure who exactly the translucent figure is. We have another that features Red and a monster of the week. We have another one that features Yellow and a monster for the week. We have another Smash with the monster of the week. Yeah, these are pretty. Yeah, these are pretty formulaic. Come on.
Yeah.
I will say, I kind of like the set that they have. Basically, just looks like a big version of the Mega. Not really sure why, but whatever. But yeah, that is it for the stuff with Beast Morph. Let's see here. Next, we have stuff with Gaze Revive. Flutter.
So, wait, whoops.
Whoops.
Mm,
I did it again.
God damn it,
Oh,
Ulti.
God.
Anyway.
Ulti,
So,
get out.
Bandai has revealed official images of the DX Gates Revive Ride Watch. While it's in the DX Jiku driver, rotating at 180 degrees allows Gates to switch between Gates Revive Goretz and Gates Revive Shipu.
I will say this right now. I like the design of the ride watch.
Mm-hmm.
Me too.
And
It's very cool that we have like an hourglass. He's given the whole time themes of Gia.
Mm-hmm. And the finisher sound is different for each form, and the sound for the Red Watch can be played on their own by turning it to activate different modes and sounds. It is priced at 2,800 yen or $25.02, and will be released on March 9th.
You know what this makes me want to see them do?
What?
A sundial ride watch.
Ooh, there's an idea.
Because they've done they've done normal watches, they've done digital watches for WAS, and an hourglass now. Really, the only place to go is a sundial.
I'd like that.
Mm-hmm.
Or super old school and have a candle that ticks down and tells time, but I don't know how you would make that into a gimmick.
Yeah.
You could do that somehow. Just basically like alter the LED a little bit.
Or have it like a reverse lightsaber where you can slide it down and different effects happen, and the lower the candle, the stronger the form gets.
Ooh, there's an idea. Possible movie exclusive rider? Maybe.
That would be
Maybe.
really cool. Honestly,
Maybe,
if
yeah.
they're going to do a movie exclusive rider, I can see it being a sundial, steampunk looking rider.
Ooh. I love that idea.
Just gears
Okay.
and rust everywhere.
Ooh, I would love that. That would be really cool to see. But anyway, so now we've gone over the stuff with Gauge Revive. Let's go over the stuff with Mill Needle and Tiger Lance. I'll take this. Okay. So we finally have official images for them, and they actually look pretty cool. Pretty cool, actually. We don't really know specifically what each of them can do, but we do have a look at what they can do. When combined, we've already seen Tiger Lance, magazine scans, but we get a look at Mill Needle, and ooh, I'm not a fan here. Maybe it's just because of the pose it's in, but what is up with his hands?
Good question.
Looks like he has big blocks for hands. They're supposed to be guns? I mean, cool they are, but...
Whoops, sorry.
But...
Yeah.
It doesn't look good. Tiger Lance looks a lot better, though.
I like
Although, in my
Tiger
opinion-
Lance. I like it when they decide to use saber-toothed tiger as a dinosaur. Even though it's not really one.
But Saber-Tooth Tiger isn't a dinosaur!
It isn't.
Oh, shut the... According to Z-Ranger, yes it is.
I'm gonna be that asshole. It's not a dinosaur.
It's not, but they use it in Z-Ranger so they have an excuse.
Okay, so, now we've gone over the stuff... Her stuff with Ryu Soldier, let's get back to Ryder with a look at the next wave of Soto figures. Here, I'll take this one.
Alright.
Ulti, you can take the next one with Gauge Revive.
Okay.
Alright. No, wait, hold on. Ulti, you can take the stuff with the Ginga figure art.
Yeah.
Alright, but we have our next wave wave of Soto figure here's revealed. The first of them includes my boy Tsukasa, which even includes a tiny build Kamen Ride card.
Nice.
Well,
Jesus.
this line is called Soto Ride Plus.
Right. And in addition, we also have the other her decade revealed in Healed, which it's normal decade, but it includes an extra head for Violent Emotion. In addition, it includes the weapon that he even used when he was wielding Violent Emotion, the Gigant.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. Though I do
The
notice that you
Egon
can't
missile
really.
launcher that G4 used.
Yeah, I will. I do notice, however, that the missiles can't be removed. So fail.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fail.
But it's nice that they're including that. But wait, what's this? Ooh, hello. What have we here? That's right. We have the Miriders here. We have have Soto figures for Quiz, Kikai, and Shinobi.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say they all look great, especially Shinobi. I love the scarf.
I just
Same.
like scarves. They look good
Yeah,
on
scarves are
anything.
cool.
Yeah. I will
Mhm.
say, Kikai looks great. I love the color plastic that they use for his gold.
Mm-hmm.
And the details for quizzes are very spot on to how they look in the show. I can't see that many any issues with the figure in terms of paint. Or maybe those are stickers, I don't know. Probably stickers. But but here's the deal, kiddies. He's oh wait, hold on. Flutter is can the Decade figure actually change to be the other versions of Decade 8, including
No, that's actually through an accessory box.
Oh, that's nice. But here's the thing, kiddies. You can gain all 4 of them in a nice little package. So look out for it. And, oh wow! Look at Shinobi. Even comes with the katanas. Though I'm pretty sure he only wielded one, but we won't.
Screen
we-
inaccurate dual wielding is acceptable.
Yes, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, for those of you who like Geo currently and want to get your hands on figures for the future riders before the figure arts inevitably come out, this is your best bet. So go, my children.
Yeah. Anyway.
Now then, and let's get back to Gaze Revive
Mm-hmm.
with the rider kick figure Gaze Revive.
Oh yeah.
But Flutter, you take this.
Alright. So, Bandai has revealed the next entry in the Rider Kicks figure Rider Armor series, that being Kamen Rider Gates Revive. It comes with the G-Con Zakra in chainsaw and claw modes.
Wait, hold on. We won't talk too much about this G-Con Zekra, but we'll I'm saving something for that. But anyway, continue, Flutter.
And the figure can switch between Gates Revive Gorets and Gates Revive Shippu. It is priced at 2,300 yen, or $20.55, and will be released on March 30th. And speaking of the G-Con Zakra, we have official images for the DX G-Con Zakra, the claw itself.
Hold on. What was that? We're looking at what next?
The G-Con Zakra.
Ooh. Come on. Load, please. Ooh.
Their claw.
Now, before we go any further, I feel that we should call out a certain Toku reviewer.
Who?
One Deshinta.
Oh yeah, this.
Oh God, what did he do? All
All right. Now then, for those of you who have been paying attention to Deshinta's Patreon, you will know that he basically had a Patreon goal. If you eat just $250, he would do a he would be reviewing SAO. However, as of today, he's increased the goal from 250 to 300.
Oh, come on, dude.
And the thing is, he was this close to getting 250.
Like, I don't want to talk about SAO either, but that's a dick move.
Yeah, that's a dick move.
Yeah, Des, we know you don't like SAO, but that's a dick move, buddy.
Yeah.
I am very disappointed.
Well, good God. And no, I'm just worried. How much is he going to charge up to Ash to do something like Geo, which he dropped after episode 1?
You know, I wouldn't be surprised. Des, we love you, buddy, but dude, that was not a smart move.
That was real scummy.
Yeah.
I agree completely.
To be fair, I've been noticing a pattern that he's dropped off a lot of Toku lately before he finished them.
Well, to be fair, in his slight defense, and I say slight defense, there is a reason.
Yeah, I know there is a reason, but
No. It's not just because of how bad it is. It's clear right now that he's going through a tough patch.
yeah,
And honestly, when you have that in mind, yeah, you probably shouldn't be reviewing Toku like that.
No.
fair enough.
Anyway.
But, yeah, moving on from that, let's talk about G-Con. Ooh, the claw.
Claw.
Anyway. Who wants to take this next one?
I'll do it.
Alright.
Alright, so, we have official image for G-Con the Claw, which...
The claw.
Yeah, which is called the Sharp Breaker DX G-Con the Claw. It represents Gaze Revive's main weapon. It has 2 modes, a chainsaw mode and a claw mode.
Yeah, the sharp break, not sharp breaker.
Break, right. Sorry. But the saw mode essentially is a big orange saw blade, while the claw mode is a 4-pronged claw that he wields like a knuckle dust. The saw mode is wielded by Gorets, while the claw mode is wielded by Ship. I will say, I kind of like the whole, I like the claw mode a little bit better than the saw mode, because the saw mode is a little, well, I hate to say it, it's kind of dinky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, as expected, you can basically plug in the Gaze Revive Ride Watch into it, and possibly other Ride Watches, to deliver search and finishers. It is priced at $20.55 or 2,300 yen, and were released on March 30th. So, yeah, prepare to be paying for this at the end of the month.
No, not March 30th, March 9th.
March 9th, my bad.
And it's actually priced at 3,500 yen or $31.27.
Wait. Lord, did you fuck up?
No. You read that wrong.
What? Oh, fucking.
Yeah.
My bad. Okay, so it's priced at $350, aka $31.27, and it'll be
3,500 yen, yeah.
On March 9th. Now then, let's move on to Ultra Figure Art, and Ultra, stop laughing. We're going back to the black hole.
Sorry. Sorry. Alright, so we have SH figure arts revealed for Ultraman, Giga, and Vermite.
No, an orb Burnmite.
Yeah, or Vermite. My bad. At the Ultra Heroes Kamashi event in... Alright. At the Ultra Heroes Kamashi event in Shanghai, we reserved for the first look at the SH figure arts, Ultraman Ginga. Reports Parts of other SH figure arts for Ultras have been spotted or hinted in this event, like Ultraman Orb Vermite and Hurricane Slash, along with an option for a set of X King armor. But at the moment, Yingo was the only one
As
shown
well as
at the event.
apparently, as well as Ultraman Jade Magnificent.
Yes. It is a month-long event, so we're more than likely to be getting more reveals for SH figure arts of other Ultras.
Mm-hmm.
And now for Scoutman's favorite part, Premium Bandai.
Mm-hmm. Okay, who should take this one?
Stop.
Let's see. Let's take a look here. See. I will take the Mirai Driver.
All right.
So as you all know, we have the Miritis. There's Injio, and as you know, the belt is pretty much a remolded Jiku driver.
Yeah.
And to the surprise of nobody, they have basically decided to Premium Bandai decided to release the belt as a Premium Bandai exclusive. It is basically a belt that includes 3 different faceplates. Including the quiz faceplate, which includes the question marks around it to better match.
Well, actually, you aren't going in order. It's Shinobi first.
I'm looking at the slides right now, Flutter.
Oh, mistake.
I'm trying to go in the slide order.
Yeah, fair enough.
Dum dum.
Alright.
That makes it easier for Isamu. Jesus.
Alright.
Admittedly, the first 2 shown are Quiz and Shinobi has the number 1. I just put them in the backwards order. Because I wasn't paying attention.
Fair enough. Alright, we'll start with Shinobi. Because Flutter is pestering me about it. The Shinobi faceplate, which basically is a shuriken along with, I'm assuming it's supposed to be basically supposed to be a scarf.
That's what I think.
Yeah, but it includes the faceplate which you put on, and you activate different sounds by spinning the shuriken.
Well, it's also called the Menkyo Kaiden plate. Anyway.
Flutter, did we really need to know this?
Alright.
Yes, we did.
According to him, yes, we did. But in addition, we have, of course, the faceplate stuff for Quiz, which includes the question marks around the belt to better match it itself. Quiz. Now, Quiz, listen, they're sold separately.
Yes.
But you basically insert the question mark sort of card into it, which you basically activate a transformation.
Mm-hmm.
Then, of course, we have the stuff, and of course, and before you say, but wait a minute, and a Quiz has his belt changed to his card turned to a question mark. How do we do it? Well, it's a separate piece that's included. You insert that, and boom, you get the finisher noise. Finally, we have our newest
the RB vibration and the Quiz topper in question mode or symbolic mode.
You're just filled with useless information, aren't you?
Aren't we all?
Yes, he is.
Anyway, but finally, in addition to that, we have, of course, Kai, which includes his faceplate, which, as we know, is basically a crossed over wrench and a wrench and screwdriver, and they actually bothered to basically make the
spanner separate. Screwdriver. Mm-hmm.
The piece is actually separate and attached to one another combined into the belt. And the thing is, you can actually activate it, and according to this, you can activate the different noises is for Kai's finisher. So that's good.
Mm.
But this looks actually really cool. You basically get 3 belts for the price of 1.
Mm-hmm.
And this will cost you a measly $86.85.
Or $9,700. Or 9,720 yen.
9,720 yen.
Mhm.
God, that's
Yeah.
way too much.
Yeah.
Ain't you, Bubba?
When it will ship in July.
It will ship in July, so yeah, I'm gonna say right now, people, do not pay this much for this thing. It's not worth it.
Mm-mm.
I love these writers, but you should not be paying $85 for this belt. 50 at the most.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In addition, we of course have. Now that of course now we've gone over all the news, it's time to go over the episodes. We start with Geo, episode 24, Best Friends 21-21.
Yeah, best friend, not best friends.
Best Friend 21-21. Anyway, we pick up where we left off last time, wherein Sogo was about to basically be killed by Rento, who has basically been programmed and reprogrammed by the satellite beam to basically be now loyal to the humanoid.
Mhm.
After we see Sogo starting to get his ass kicked, we cut to White Waz, Tsukiyomi, and Gaze. And wait, White Waz has his own little mansion?
I
Huh.
guess.
Also,
What did he-
I love the fact that Black Waz was sleeping with his book open in the opening.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Hmm.
Even he's getting tired of this shit.
Yeah.
Regardless, so yeah, apparently White Waz has his own mansion, and he brings Tsukiyomi and Gaze to the place, and he even brings them dinner.
Hmm.
That's nice.
And, well, Tsukiyomi asks the question: Can the that's fine. That's fine, Isamu. We're still recording, right? I'm gonna assume we're still recording.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Tsukiyomi asks the question: Can Gaze defeat the Another Rider?
Mhm.
And while Gaze basically says that Gio's dreams could be a clue, Tsukiyomi basically asked, "Why is he even still relying on him?" Okay, bitch, let's talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is your damage?
Tsukiyomi, bitch.
Hmm.
Okay,
Tsukiyomi, just bitch.
okay. Here's the okay. Let me say this right now. I was debating on when I am currently doing the thing on Twitter, which is the one like on a post, one thing involving writing. I was currently stuck on the thing of who is my least favorite side character, and I have found them now. Tsukiyomi, I am sorry, you are acting out of line.
Yes.
Yeah, Tsukiyomi, you are a bitch.
Sogo has done nothing wrong yet. You are turning into Gage. Stop it. And I know there's a fan theory that White Wasp basically wrote it into the book so that he would be loyal to her, that you would be loyal to him. But I'm sorry, until otherwise, I'm gonna say that Tsukiyomi's being a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened here?
Yeah, exactly. What the fuck?
Anyway.
But yeah.
Anyway.
But honestly, Tsukiyomi's dialogue here definitely hints that there's something, because she basically makes it sound like they have to follow White. They have to believe what he said.
Hmm.
So we got to Ur, who basically is still rampaging like a lunatic, as is the dark.
Well, he's not really rampaging. He's scared.
He's going crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah. However, as White Waz is walking in a winter wonderland, we see Aura encounter him, and basically ask what the hell's going on here, and asks if White Waz brought another rider from the future. The answer is no.
No, he didn't.
He has no idea what's going on. Only that it has something to do with Sogo's dreams.
Mm-hmm.
However, White Waz suspects that Aura's not telling him something. Before we can hear what she says, we cut back to Sogo's dreams as well. He's being woken up by one of the kids, who's named Marco.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm assuming your best friend is Polo.
Marco Polo.
God damn it.
But anyway, Marco wakes up Sogo and basically says that they are going to go. Oh hell, Rento. But well, Sogo says that they shouldn't because Rento's basically been reprogrammed currently, so he's dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
But Marco says that Rento isn't a machine, that he's their friend. And he says that Rento was, yes, a humanoid at point. And given the whole thing involving his struggling with friends, well, Sogo is reminded of his whole plight with Gate Tsukiyomi.
Yeah.
And agrees to help them go find Rento, but before he knew anything else, Gaze decides to wake him up again. However, there's a good reason, because, well, they have customers. Two of them being people you wouldn't expect that we have yet to see show up in the clockwork workshop. White Waz, and of all people, Aura. Yeah, Aura. White Waz. No.
Sorry.
Anyway, White Waz basically says that Aura actually wants to help them. Actually wants them to save Ur.
Yeah. Or so we think, but we'll get to that.
Yeah, or so we'll think. We'll get to that. But regardless, she claims that she's scared for her and basically is as frustrated that Schwartz uses him as a puppet, as a catalyst for the Ride Watch. So, however, Gaze isn't really okay with that, but Sogo realizes that, well, there's no problem in doing this. Their goal is to defeat the other rider, not to destroy the host.
Right.
So a few minutes later, Sogo goes to dream, and we see him and the kids looking for Rento, and they apparently arrive at a human refugee house. But hang on. Let me. Anyway, Sogo and the kids basically arrive at a human refugee house, but
It's a trap!
yeah, it's a trap by the humanoid boys, and unfortunately, well, they try and capture Sogo and the kids, but Sogo is able to change into Geo2, though actually we'll give them credit for at one point basically trying to knock the Geo2 Ride Watch out of his hands while he's transforming.
Yeah.
They're actually smart.
Yeah, they are.
But anyway, after he manages to gain it back, he changes into the Geo2 and, well, kicks their asses fierce. However, that's when Rento shows up and starts attacking again. And Rento even attacking Marco.
Yeah.
However, Sogo managed to get him away, and Sogo starts fighting him one-on-one. And it actually results in a pretty good fight.
Yeah.
And it comes to a point where Rento tries to use his finisher on him, but for the first time we see Sogo's twice time break as Geo2, a powerful rider punch on straight to the gut. And honestly, I kind of like the fact that the twice time break isn't a rider kick; it's a punch.
It's a rider punch.
We've seen so many rider kicks. It's been a while since we've seen a finisher that was a legitimate punch.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've actually seen a rider punch.
Yeah, but regardless, let's using the twice time break, Sogo's able to hold a temporarily shut down Rento. Oh, however, meanwhile, Tsukiyomi says that she and Gaze are going to have to leave the place. She thanks him for letting her and Gaze stay.
She thanks Junichiro for letting her and Gates stay at Kujidoji Hall.
And well, in response, he thanks both of them because it's thanks to them that Sogo's a lot more happy. Because Sogo now has friends. And he says that when he grew up, he didn't have many friends. His only friend was a toy robot. And on the back of the robot is written four words: "Will be the king."
Interesting.
Plot point. Also, so let me get this straight. Sogo wrote something on the back in English.
Yeah.
What?
That's actually not too surprising. They start English classes in primary school, and they are taught the English alphabet.
Yes.
Oh.
Also,
My
yeah,
friend
also
is
Abari
English.
Taylor called it.
Really?
Yeah,
I did not know
I can
that.
hear Abari Taylor calling his lawyer.
Yeah, one of my good friends teaches English to Japanese kids late at night.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, wow, that's actually really cool. Anyway, so after after temporarily defeating Renta, Sogo goes back to the kids, and the kids wonder if maybe Renta's just a machine after all. But, well, Sogo brings the whole thing with him fighting with his friends, and that being Tsukiyomi and Gaze. However, when he brings the whole idea of them being friends again, and he said for them to believe in Rento, that he'll come back to them. And he mentions the phrase, "will be the BFF," which, wait, hold on, Japan actually knows that phrase?
It
Yeah.
sounds
Oh my
so
God.
weird, doesn't it?
I know, right?
Yeah, anyway, I'm back. Anyway.
But as we all know, BFF means best friend forever.
Which is a new phrase for Sogo.
Yeah, and
Because,
Sogo
again, he has never had a best friend before.
Yeah, Sogo then thinks that phrase is what will be used to defeat another Kikai, because as we all know, another Kikai is technically a machine, even though he's wood. He believes that the term "will be the BFF" is what will be used to basically unlock the machine and basically turn Uber back to normal.
Wait, he's a wooden machine, right?
Yeah.
Am I the only one who wants to make a Bender as a wooden robot joke?
Yes.
Shame on the
Yes.
rest of you for not making it first. Bite my shiny mahogany ass.
Wait,
My shiny little ass.
Wait. Shiny what at?
Mahogany.
Kiss my shiny
Oh, mahogany.
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 Kiss my shiny middle ass.
God damn it. Anyway.
I had
I should
to.
feel bad for making those jokes, but then again, when it comes to these cases, they basically deliver that on a silver platter.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Tsukiyomi still thinks about the phrase on the back of the robot. But meanwhile, Sogo goes out with Gaze and Waz to go fight another Kikai.
It was, yeah.
Yeah. White Waz to basically fight another Kikai.
Mm-hmm.
As well, comes in and basically changes into another Kikai.
Yep.
We then get a pretty cool triple rider henshin from all three riders.
Mm-hmm.
Which is pretty damn cool. Especially it's awesome to hear the different standby music.
Yeah.
Music from.
Mm-hmm.
It's honestly really cool to hear the Beyond Driver and the Geo 2 Ride Watch stand music. Sounds like something you'd hear at a race.
Yeah.
But yeah, after the three transform into their rider forms, they fight another Kikai, and it's a pretty damn good fight scene, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I really liked it.
And at one point,
it's a cool example of it's a cool whole thing where for once they're all working together.
yeah. And at one point, White Waz asks Aura to stop time.
And it's so that Sogo can put in the password phrase, will be the BFF. However, once time resumes, that's not the right password.
Yeah.
And the result, another Kikai starts kicking their asses again. And that's when Tsukiyomi comes in and basically says the correct term, will be the king.
Uh-huh. Anyway.
However, before he can do so, he hesitates.
Yeah.
Because
he doesn't know whether or not he's conflicted.
He's conflicted because does he truly deserve the Geo 2 Ride Watch? I'm sorry. Did he really deserve the Kikai Ride Watch? He thinks back on what he's done and questions whether he's worthy of such power. However, while he's hesitating, Aura basically freezes time, and it's double cross. And she basically types in the correct term and creates the Kikai Ride, Kikai Ride Watch.
Mm-hmm.
And it turns out, Aura lied. Apparently, the plan to make Aura the catalyst was her and Schwartz's plan. This was never about saving Aura. It was about getting the Ride Watch power.
Yeah.
And right after her Aura creates another Ride Watch and sticks it into Aura, he then unleashes a barrage of missiles on Tsukiyomi.
In turn, killing her.
However, Sogo basically says, fuck that shit, as he reverses time to a few minutes earlier and says for Gates not to hesitate because that's what's going to get Tsukiyomi killed.
Mm-hmm.
However, when Aura basically tries to freeze time yet again, and Sogo actually does something smart and actually tries, shooting at her.
Yeah.
And
oh my god. Tsukiyomi can shoot people? No. What an idea.
No. Here's the thing. This is the first time I ever actually tried shooting at the time jackers.
Wait, really? Is it seriously? I thought you tried it before.
No, not as far as I know. But yeah.
Huh.
This time Gaze puts in the right code, and White Waz creates the Kikai Ride Watch.
With the Kikai Ride Watch with the blank that was one of his arms, which was on his left arm.
And using it, White Waz changes into his futuring form with Kikai. And I want to say this right now, I kind of like this form.
So do I.
The gold looks really good, and I think one of my favorite parts is the head. The reason being is because, again, I don't know if it's just me, but does the head Chris make him look like he's wearing a crown?
It does.
A little, but I find those to be like antennae.
Maybe.
It fits with the whole machine theme.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Anyway.
Guys, look what Isamu just posted.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah, we see.
Oh my.
Anyway, but the reason why I bring it up is because even though it has a machine motif, the Kikai form looks a lot more regal than the others.
True.
Maybe it's the gold, but that's why I think that it's supposed to look like a crown. Isamu,
Yeah.
down boy.
Anyway.
Down boy.
Anyway.
Down boy, don't make me get the spray bottle.
Anyway.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's not water in the spray can!
Anyway, so yeah, we see was featuring Kikai fight off another Kikai, and we see, this form actually has a very frightening power.
It's a dick move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It can turn humans into machines temporarily and make them fight and fight for him.
Mm-hmm. Also, I like that whole chain attack that he can do as well.
Oh yeah, the finisher, where he uses the heavy metal break and the exploding delap to completely annihilate another Kikai.
Yeah, no, it's the full metal break.
Right, full metal. But
yeah.
The attack not only destroys it, but also destroys a small bug, creating the armor. And, well, Ura is back to normal.
Mm-hmm.
However, Aura is very upset.
Mm-hmm.
And you can tell that Ura, he is conflicted.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the full metal break and the Bakuretsu demands. Yeah. But yeah.
But Ura seems very hesitant to go with her.
Yeah.
It basically shows one thing. He is now scared of his own kind.
Yeah.
And that honestly, I'm expecting at one point that Ura is basically going to at one point try and leave the Time Jackers. Because this shows one thing. The Time Jackers, they don't care about each other. They only care about their goal and nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing else matters.
Yeah.
But yeah. So White Lotus basically leaves, and well, Tsukuyomi and Gaze follow. Sogo then goes back to his dream and basically puts in the correct path and will be the BFF into Rento, and it basically turns him back to normal.
Yeah.
And yeah, everything's back to normal. All and such.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
And we learned that when the phrase will be the BFF was referring to Sogo, being Rento's BFF.
Yeah.
And that's pretty unexpected.
Yeah.
It's hinted that apparently the toy robot that Sogo had would eventually be of some relation to this.
Uh-huh.
And that's where somehow Sogo basically ends up back in the makeup test and actually passes the test with an 82.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
yeah, I'm gonna say, as someone who was in college and graduated high school not so like a little recently, that's not fucking easy.
No.
Also, let's remember, kids, what was the makeup test about?
No one said there'd be math.
Math.
Schools.
God damn it, you people.
Hey, we can make that joke as much as we want. The
Fair
Sogo's
enough.
not here. Anyway, but Sogo actually passed the test with an 82. Good for him.
Yeah.
Good for him.
And, well, Waz mentioned the whole thing about him basically
The Black Waz. Yeah.
ability. And,
Black Waz.
Yeah. And Tsukiyomi has a bit of a realization about his powers. Sogo isn't just seeing the future. He's subconsciously creating the future.
Yeah.
I put that one online. I can see the future!
No. It's more than he is subconsciously creating a future he imagines.
Mm-hmm.
I can say it's cool.
Okay, honestly, while that is cool, it's honestly rather terrifying when you think about it. Sogo can subconsciously create a future completely different. Future unknown.
Yeah.
Tsukiyomi engaged. Honestly, if you ask me, this should have been the point. If Tsukiyomi turns out to have not been controlled by White Waz, this should have been the point where she turns heel. Because here's the thing: he might be rooting for Sogo, but the power he had, it's dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Power like that should not be in the hands of one person.
Especially
Yeah.
someone who doesn't know they're using it.
Yeah.
Yeah. The whole predicament with this thing, it reminds me of something from DC.
I think I know what you're referring to.
No, you probably don't. Have any of you ever heard
Trust me, dude, I know my DC comics. I'm pretty sure I do.
Have any of you ever the Miracle Machine?
Yes.
Yes.
I haven't.
Well, Isamu, help me out here with explaining what the deal with the Miracle Machine is.
You said heard of, not know everything. I have heard of it.
Okay, fine. I'll explain. The Miracle Machine, it's a device that basically can create anything someone wants with a simple thought. However, the person needs to think solely about that thought as one stray thought. One stray thought creates cataclysmic results.
Mm-hmm.
Let me give you an example. Let's say you ask for world peace, and you think about the idea of terrorists. I'll try and let your imagination and figure out what could happen next.
So it's Franklin Richards, but not a child.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But yeah. So White Waz basically says that Oma Day is coming, and using the power of all three Ride Watches creates the blank gaze revive Ride Watch.
Mm-hmm.
However, Schwartz has another plan brewing, as he mentions the idea of finally using a certain and another Ride Watch.
The another Geo Ride Watch.
And next episode, we see that apparently, this another Geo Ride Watch, it lets him access the power of another riders.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Basically, Boss Rush.
No. This is kind of like if Decade only they could turn to monsters.
Ah.
But we actually see that the user, for another Geo, he's basically willing. For some reason, he's basically willing to work with the Time Jackers regardless.
Yeah.
And we don't know why Schwartz created the other Ride Watch. All we know is that it's going to be a big threat to Geo.
Uh-huh.
And that ends the episode. Whoo!
Yeah.
That was very suspenseful.
Yeah.
I will say, while I at first didn't like the twist they had with Ora, and the fact that basically it turned out she was lying.
Uh-huh.
I'll admit, I kind of like it a little bit better now, thinking about it, since it gives you a deeper insight as to how cruel the Time Jackers truly are. They're willing to sacrifice their own. They're willing to sacrifice Ur. And while he did fail in the past, he didn't deserve that.
No.
He was used as a guinea pig. That is cruel.
He was used as a fucking test subject.
Yeah.
As a test subject by their own by his own kind.
Yeah.
It's horrifying.
Yeah.
Regardless, this was a pretty good episode. What I think really helped was stuff with Rento and such. Rather interesting, and the idea that basically Rento is like the robot that Sogo had as a kid. It's honestly rather heartwarming.
Yeah, that's actually pretty heartwarming. Yeah. Anyway.
On to Psycho Battle.
Yes.
Well,
Oh yeah, rating.
Yeah, rating.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Flutter, what do you give this?
I give this an A+. This is a very, very nice use of suspense, and as well as following up on what was set up in the last episode.
I agree. This is definitely pretty. This was pretty good. Good. I liked it better since I feel like it didn't drag as much as last episode.
Yeah.
I give this an A.
Mhm.
Alti?
I'm gonna give it an A too. Pretty solid episode.
Mhm.
And what about you? How do you, Isamu?
Am I going to be the Russian judge that gives it an 8 instead of a 10? I do really like it. Mind you, this is the first Zio episode I've seen in quite a while. I just think some of the action scenes could have been done a little bit better. I'd at least give it a B+.
That's perfectly fine. You don't have to agree with what we say.
Like, it's really fucking good. I just think they could have done better.
I agree with you on that.
Yeah, same here.
Now then, on to Psycho Battle, episode 2. The secret operative armor of mystery.
Mm-hmm.
So last time we had a tournament, and we had a bunch of people getting their asses kicked, and we had a guy in armor that basically is trying to be he wolves our to the electric boogaloo.
Yeah.
When we last left our heroes, those leftovers and Stinger, her won the match against and Spoken in silver over and go on red.
Yeah.
But then Guy Sorg decided to show up on the party.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm beating the ever living shit out of them.
But Marvelous runs on. So after a few minutes, wherein Stinger and leftovers try and fight off Guy Sorg in a pretty damn good fight scene.
I think the fight scenes in this are some of the best I've seen in Sentai in a fucking long time.
I agree with you on that.
Yeah, same here.
But we see leftovers actually land up, and both leftovers and Stinger land pretty good hits on Guy Sorg.
Yeah.
This even impresses him as Marvel decides to run and with an unmorphed, mind you, morphed and try and fight Guy Sorg, though he gets his ass kicked.
And then,
well, leftovers for once actually does something smart. I know, I'm shocked too. He uses the Karakuri Hengen Claw to basically try and deflect the slash from Guy's sword or the aim.
Yeah, to basically try and deflect the ancient break edge.
And well, unfortunately, deflect all of it as he takes the brunt of one of the flashes, injuring him badly.
Injuring his shoulder, or injuring his shoulder badly. Anyway.
Leftovers, for once you did something right. You saved a better Red Sentry than you.
Yeah.
However, Marvelous is not happy as he basically got in his way, but Singer basically said to him, knock it the fuck off.
Yeah.
I guess we on that last bit is, stuck hard, suffer.
Marvy is such an amazing bitch in this episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we then cut to Rita, who is then encountered confronted by Guy Sword, and she asks how the hell he even got there.
Yeah. Wait.
There he doesn't. Oh, God.
Yeah. Kiryu. Anyway.
Oui, I am here.
Oh,
Stop him!
Oh no.
no.
Where be at, my friend?
Oh god.
Oh god.
Scott's would either take this seriously or get out.
Oh, no, I just came in to say hi. I'm not drunk. I'm just slightly tipsy.
I was gonna ask, are you drunk or Scottish?
Wait. Hold on. Isamu, there's a difference?
There is. The articulation.
Isamu, to describe the part I am at in my life, I am on the edge of being pushed and on the edge of being sober.
Okay.
I'm balancing. Because tonight I've had cider, about 2 litres of what they call the Godfather at this place, and some shots.
Does the Godfather make you an offer you can't refuse?
The Godfather is a combination of Jack Daniels, Di Serrano, lemon and lime, and Pepsi Max.
Huh.
Basically, I drank 2 litres of whiskey. So where are we right now in the episode?
We are basically talking about Psycho Battle 2.
Oh, I'm just going to say one thing before I disappear because I'm too drunk to. Yamato, don't fuck with him.
Yeah, we haven't gotten to that yet, but yes, I agree on that.
Mm-hmm.
Do not fuck with the Red Ranger that has 3 forms, bitch.
Yeah, also you don't fuck with Yamato.
Alright. But anyway, so yeah, Rita basically is berating Guy for basically causing a ruckus at her tournament. He wasn't given an invitation. When he reveals, he does have.
Yeah, he does actually have one of the tickets.
Yeah. And well, for those of you who can't put the piece together yet, we'll get to that later. We cut back to the Oddball team as Kagura is basically helping fix Link mend Takaharu's wounds.
Mm-hmm.
It is very gratifying seeing Leftovers have the shit beaten out of him like this.
Yeah.
Anyway, but Yamato basically says that, well, it's rude for him to basically ignore the fact that, well, Leftovers, for as dumb as he is, did save his life.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And, well, when Takaharu says it's okay, Yamato says for him to shut the fuck up. It's not okay.
Also, thank you, Yamato. That is how I feel about Takaharu every time he opens his mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Yamato doesn't know what Marvel's beef is with Guy Sorg, nor does he care. But right now, the best thing for them to do is to fight together. And, well, says they need to be comrades, well, Marvel says, I never asked you to be my comrade.
Mm-hmm.
But to which Yamato said, said as if fate made them become comrades, and did. And of course, Horace actually, in a brilliant stroke of continuity, brings up the moment from the Zyuohger and Gokaiger two-parter.
Yeah.
Wherein Yamato first showed a sign of trusting Marvel, and Marvelous showed that he trusted him.
Mm-hmm.
Marvelous just says he'll only work with him if it's required to obtain treasure. And of course, he says that as the treasure is important, and then left Horace to something incredibly stupid.
Wait, incredibly stupid? You mean everything he ever does ever?
I can't even say it. Butter, please say
He
what
makes
he does.
a butt with his elbow.
Yeah.
He makes a butt.
Excuse
with
me
his elbow.
Excuse me one moment. I need to grab a clip.
How dumb is this
Yeah.
guy? Like,
No.
Very fucking dumb. He is the dumbest fucking character you will ever find in a Toku.
To describe him, Isamu, we're pretty sure he was dropped 3 times on his head as a kid.
Yeah, this motherfucker is the dumbest red in the history of Sentai.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna get a clip real quick because, I feel a clip is required for this. Leftovers. In response to that bullshit, I believe little Karibo has something to say to you. Oh, Frieza!
It's stupid! You're stupid! Stop being stupid!
Thank you. But after that failed attempt at comedy from him, where even everyone else asked, "Dude, what the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
When
And
the youngest person in the group is saying you're acting childish,
When
you
the
know you done
fucking
fucked up.
teenager, when the goddamn teenager
Kagura
is,
is acting. Yeah,
when the
Kagura is acting
goddamn
much fucking
teenager
mature than
is
you.
saying, yeah, when the goddamn teenager is acting more mature than you, that's saying something.
But Rita then makes an announcement and basically announces Guy Sorg as an official participant.
Mm-hmm.
he's the wild
Says-
card.
Yeah, as
Yes.
a wild card.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna say, Rita, what the fuck?
I don't think she knows what a wild card pick is in a tournament, because that's not how it fucking works.
No.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Marvelous then storms off as Leftovers actually tries to go after him, and Kagura basically says that he shouldn't leave while being injured. Stinger though says that he's going off to attend to some business, leaving Yamato all alone.
Mm-hmm.
Stinger, where we actually get some good continuity here, where he mentions the Galactic President, aka Tsurugi, on his
Motherfucking
communicator.
Tsurugi. And then,
Yeah.
Yeah, but say it right.
Yes, motherfucking Tsurugi on his Seiza blaster, but it doesn't work. He also notices there's a barrier up, and Rita then says as announces the A Block's next finals, where
the first match, A Block's first match for the quarterfinals, which
will be a 3-on-3 tag battle, which is
between
in which for the oddball team it will be Yamato, Marvelous, and Stinger versus Gal Red, Ginga Green, and Volshark. However, Yamato says that this match worked, and in one of the ballsiest moves ever, says that he will fight alone.
Yeah, to make it a 3-on-1 handicap match.
Did I mention that Yamato was a badass?
Yeah, and this makes the match a 3-on-1 handicap match.
Yeah. We then cut to a strange flashback wherein the Go Rangers gave Marvelous their Ranger keys. What?
Well, more specifically, Aka Ranger Tsuyoshi Kaijo gave Marvelous his Ranger key.
So when the fuck did that happen?
Yeah,
If I had to take a guess, I'd have to say maybe this was earlier. Was in one of the earlier stages, since well, the Go Kaijers did have the Go Ranger powers.
I guess.
Or no, wait, that wouldn't work. They already had the keys by that point.
Ow, my head! Ow, my head!
Anyway, so Leftovers tries and goes to help Marvelous again, and says that he's going to attempt to make Marvelous laugh.
And
Or
he does
smile.
He does smile at how much of a fucking idiot Takaharu is.
As Takaharu tries to make his ear look like a gyoza.
Oh, that just makes me want to cook
Okay, excuse me,
gyoza.
what the fuck? What the fuck? What in the absolute fuck?
Hold on. Let me find another clip.
Jesus Christ!
Hang on.
I do have all the ingredients to make gyoza, too.
Hang on. Let me just find. Perfect. For a situation like this, to describe how stupid that Leftovers being, we need to bring in someone else here. Cooney, help me out here. Come on, load, please.
Stupid! You're so stupid!
Thank you. But yeah, this does in fact get Marvelous laugh. But he laughs at how much of a fucking idiot he is.
Yeah, he laughs at how much of a fucking dumbass Leftovers is.
It's almost as if the show is self-aware.
Yeah.
But yeah, Kagura basically realizes that since Marvelous smiled, it must mean he's a good guy. And says that she wants to know here about Marvelous's treasure. Here. And we actually get. Wait. What's this? No. This can't be right. Leftover saying that his treasure is his family land. What? Okay, back the fuck up. That was not how Takaharu was at all on the show. Wait. Did the writers actually fix him?
Did Naruhisa Arakawa actually write him? Probably the fuck?
The fuck?
Oh my god, it's a goddamn miracle. It's a fucking miracle. Oh my god.
I still fucking hate him, but
Okay, Naruhisa Arakawa.
Slightly?
Okay, Naruhisa Arakawa. What? What? You get a cookie.
Yes.
However, now we need to call bullshit. Because Marvelous sent us a flashback of his comrades. All 4 of them.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Guy, the fuck?
Yeah, where the fuck is Guy?
Yeah.
Guy!
What? I'm sorry, Marvelous. Is Guy no longer a comrade to you? And before you say, oh, he's no longer with them, we saw him in the first episode! The fuck?
Yeah, we saw him!
Yeah, the fuck?
Continuity!
Yeah.
Jesus! I mean, I know we're nitpicking here, but given how good this thing has been about continuity before, this comes up as very sloppy.
Yeah, sadly.
It was... I think it was just they chose the wrong clip.
Yeah, I think that's the case.
Yeah, they probably chose a clip from when before Guy was introduced.
However, Leftovers then brings up the whole thing involving how he and his family are training to be the last ninja. I was last ninja of the grandpa. And, well, Marvelous basically said, Lee is not listening and just says that he really is a dumbass.
Yes.
Wait, and then mentions he's a leader, but he's not acting like it. Pot me kettle!
Yeah,
Yeah.
pot me kettle.
You acted like a shit leader, or leftovers. You shut your goddamn mouth.
Yeah.
Wait.
Hold on,
Yeah,
hold on,
no.
You have no fucking room to talk.
hold on. I think we need Wesley Snipes. In a situation like this, we need Wesley Snipes.
Wait, what clip is this? Is this a clip from Blade? Because he has so many fucking amazing clapbacks in that movie.
No.
Sadly, no.
Unfortunately, no.
Damn it, but
It's a
it
clip
is
from
good-
New Jack City.
I'm okay with this.
Wesley Snipes! Help me out here. Come on. Load. Please? Why is the bot being so difficult this time?
Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
Thank you. But yeah. Anyway, so
Anyway.
I could mention how how wanting to see his treasure could be seen in an innuendo, but let's not.
Yeah.
And well, when leftovers constantly tries to put a shoulder on him, Marvel spits each other on the side and basically to say bugger off. We then see Yamato arrive at the battlefield, where he is confronted by Ginga Green and Bull Shark. And wait, is that Go Red's actor? Holy
Yeah.
shit!
Yeah.
Yes.
That's him.
Yeah, that's Noboru Kaneko.
Yeah, that's Kakaru in the flesh.
I
Yeah.
will say right now, he looks very nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that clip.
He looks good. He looks good for his age.
Yeah.
He does.
Okay. Before we continue, how old is he anyway?
He's like in
Okay,
his 40s.
Noboru Kaneko. Let me double check.
Go Red actor.
Noboru Kaneko.
Let's see. Noboru Kaneko. Let's see. Let's see here.
He's 40. He's 44.
44. Jesus Christ!
You don't know about the thing where
yeah, it's all
Asians don't
bullshit. He
age?
does not like it.
Yeah.
I have a friend of mine who happens to be Asian. Once she hit 18, she stopped aging. This
Oh
happens
my
with a
god.
lot.
Japanese people are fucking vampires. I swear to God.
And they only age once they hit like 70, and then they age all at once.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously, Japanese people hardly age. What the fuck?
They've got amazing genetics.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Can we just say right now it's official that the Japanese have access to the fucking fountain of youth?
Yeah.
It's called sushi.
Yes.
Anyway, so we actually get a really cool bit where Kakeru actually changes into Gao Red.
Yeah.
Yes. There's a full-on morph.
Now,
Yeah. Well, not full on because they don't use
no,
of the G. Yeah, of the G phone turning humanoid and then materializing into the Gal Red suit.
but still, it's cool we're seeing him transform in the film form regardless. While sadly,
Yeah.
Bull Shark and King Green only get stand-ins doing their henshins.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
C'est la vie.
Not to mention
Heavy.
that they got stand-ins because they couldn't get their actors back. Anyway,
Well,
This results
tends to happen.
in an absolutely epic fight scene where all three Senshi are basically fighting Yamato. One by one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all I gotta say to this is, for those of you who have not watched Zyuohger, Yamato's a fucking badass and he will wreck your shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're gonna see why in a few minutes. And it's
It does
Yeah.
help that he has a form that counters each of them perfectly.
yeah. Yamato
Yeah.
has a different. He has a sky form. He has a sky form. He has a strength form, and well, he has a water form.
Yeah, land, sea, and air with eagle, with gorilla, whale, and eagle.
Mm-hmm.
However, this is where we cut back to other tournament participators, like Boken Yellow fighting Go On Gold, which I'm going to say Go On Gold is most likely going to kick her ass, and we also
Yeah.
see
Yeah.
Gosei Knight and Ginga Blue,
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Yellow Owl
and
Versus
and
Saban.
Suban.
And we actually get a hilarious moment wherein
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
wherein Rita basically says that the Monster Strength team loves curry, but Yellow Owl basically says that as the only Key Ranger and Vol Panther like curry.
Yeah, those are the only two yellow senshi that like curry.
Oh god,
I
Japanese
get it
curry is
because they're all
delicious.
chubby.
Also, wait. Did you say curry?
Oh,
Oh, good God.
Okay, let me know.
Oh my god.
he's hot.
He's
Spicy. He tastes
great.
great.
Curryman.
Konnichiwa. Yes.
I'm offended for you.
That was a perfect response there, Isamu. So yeah, when Kagura with leftovers and Marvelous come back and see Yamato fighting on his own, they basically ask, why is he doing that? And if it's all about the bonds and such like that. And well, Yamato basically keeps fighting, and it's clear that he's basically outnumbered.
Mm-hmm.
However, just as they're all about to take the gem, Yamato stands up and refuses to lose as he blocks their path and says that he has a promise and he must keep that promise.
Yeah.
With that in mind, and Kakeru asks a question, and what exactly is the promise that he made? And well, strap in, boys and girls. We're about to hit the fields train.
Yeah.
Yeah, this gets dark real quick.
So
Mhm.
Yamato basically met a boy in town, and every day,
Takaki.
what was it?
Takaki is his name.
Takaki?
Takagi.
Yeah.
Or are we sure it's not Sakaki?
God damn
Oh
it.
god. God damn it.
Anyway, but he basically met Takaki, and every day he fought against illness, and Yamato always visited him in a hospital. Oh, and one day when he saw a drawing that he made, he basically made a promise to him that he would take him to Savannah to see all the animals. However, Takaki didn't make it.
No, sadly.
Yeah.
But Yamato
He
says their
really
bond is still
died.
alive. And the reason he's entering is because it means, even if it means getting back his soul, it's only for one day. Hey, if only for a few minutes, he's going to fulfill his promise and take him to Savannah to see those animals.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, Yamato
wants to
hits
really
the
want to take him to
badass
the
switch.
Savannah.
And-
Sorry, I just had to make a
okay.
small joke. If he wanted to take him to Savannah and see some animals, he can just introduce him to Leo. Sorry, I just had to make that joke.
Okay. Hey, so
Yeah, Yamato hits the
right now,
badass.
let's say this right now. This is honestly a really good league. This is honestly really well done. It's
Yeah.
cliched,
So Yamato.
yes, but
Yeah.
honestly, it fits Yamato's character perfect.
Yes. So Yamato goes ahead and hits the badass switch.
Yeah, in it, he first changed it into the Yasekai Ho with Eagle, and then fights off Ginga Green in the sky with an epic sword fight.
Mm-hmm.
He then lands on the ground and fights Kakaru through as Juo Gorilla, and kicks his ass something fierce. By
the way, earlier, Ginga using the Kiba shot.
Yeah, but we actually see Kakaru throw everything he has at Yamato, including the Galmain Buster in final mode, and even the Falcon Summoner.
And the Gao Fang, and the Lion Fang.
That earlier.
Yeah.
But after defeating Kakaru, it's down only Volshark. And, well, unfortunately, Volshark's going to lose because Yamato then pulls out Juo Whale, his final form and strongest form, and easily schools him in an awesome hand-to-hand fight scene.
And then uses the cannon to nuke his ass.
Yeah, we use the Juo final, and we see that Yamato's actually got practicing, as he no longer needs any of the others to help support him. As he basically managed to control the beam to bring the whole building down on top of all three of them.
And remember, when Yamato used the Juo file in Juoger.
No. Let's remember. The first time he fired a beam all the way from the moon to back to the Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He shot the moon in half.
No. He shot the blast all the way from the moon and back. We then see that Yamato manages to basically obtain the gem, winning the match.
Anyway,
Leftovers then says he's going to go. Then he's going to go help him to basically help patch up his wounds. And well, we actually get a very well done scene with an interaction scene with Yamato and Kakaru. Mentioning stuff about being a red and how a red ranger needs to be passionate, otherwise a red leader needs to be passionate or no one will follow them. And says that while some may not appear to be passionate, and some might not appear to be passionate, and there is always something that unites the Sentai members, and that's the team-based trust they have in each other. And says that the easiest part of being a red is that you just need to trust in your others. The whole never give up mindset, and then says his catchphrase before then teleporting away.
Also Kakaru, you still never get up line from your body's black.
However, Yamato is a little upset with himself as well. We see later that, the problem is he didn't trust Marvelous fully, even though he worked with him before. And he basically upset himself because he basically chose not to trust someone who he had worked with. That's honestly very mature of him.
Yeah, very.
Leftovers, suck it! Real quick, I want to bring up a fun little Easter egg with Leftovers as he's running in to help help Yamato. He was singing.
He was singing the ending theme for the Ninja.
Well, part of one of the lyrics, but as he runs to go help him, he encounters Guy Sorg. And says that Takaharu is strong and Sorg can morph. Guy Sorg then
whoop his ass.
Fighting.
Yes, and whoops his ass.
Yeah. Everyone basically says that he did well, though everyone wonders where the hell Takaharu is.
Yeah.
And as I mentioned and before, Yamato basically he basically berates himself for being a hypocrite for basically not trusting Marvelous, even though he basically said that he trusts. Again, a very mature thing for Red to do.
Yeah.
However, Rita then mentions the whole thing about the second set of matches with B Block, wherein we see a team that feature.
Well, it's
We see a team that features there's Vol Eagle, Red 1 and Bull Black win a match. While we see while we see another team that features 2-on-2 with Red Mask as Rearranger, Red, and Tsurahime?
Yeah,
Tsurahime.
And she says that because the match is going on for so long, she's going to deploy Guy Sword or to wrap it up quickly. Marvelous then goes to fight him again. Guy Sword then shows up on the battlefield, and all four combatants, in a very smart move, decide, yeah, the match right now, let's kick this guy's ass.
Mm-hmm.
But then they get their ass whooped by Guy Sword.
Yeah. In fact, they even say they've been waiting for him to show up.
Yeah, sweet. Teams working together to fight this guy. I like it.
Yeah.
That's fucking teamwork.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But, yeah. We then cut to Stinger, who ends up in some weird room with all sorts of magical doodads and such like that.
Yeah.
Even seeing more magic, and what's more, even seeing a book that has information on all the Super Sentai members.
Mm-hmm.
Even reusing in one of the books from Blue Pad.
Yeah.
However, when Stinger turns the page on something, what he finds shocks him.
Also, someone's stalking him.
We also see someone stalking him. Before we can see that, however,
Considering one of the opening shots...
Yeah, I'm guessing it's Docky.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's Docky Kruger too.
Yeah, but
right.
So we cut back to the teams fighting Guy Sorg, and well, it does not go. Oh well, they get their asses kicked hard. However, one thing we need to mention is that Rearranger and Tsurahime both have their actors and actresses.
Yeah, Kei Chiwata and Satomi Hiroshi.
Yeah, which is really awesome. Yeah, which is really awesome.
Well, during the fight, however, her Rearranger accidentally grabs the gem and winning the match.
Well, no. Guy Sorg inadvertently shield bashes Rearranger so high he ends up touching the gem with his fingertips, or he ends up knocking the gem out of the air, and that apparently counts as a win for the martial arts team.
So,
however, Marvelous shows up and basically says that he's going to fight Guy Sorg again. Though, one thing I will say is a little bit odd. Hey, Marvelous, he didn't flip the arms up.
Oh yeah, he didn't flip the arms up on his Ranger Kia.
Whoops. Anyway, so after Marvelous changes into Gokai Red and starts fighting in Guy Sorg, we actually see him saying that he's going to use more than just one man's power, as he then changes into Deca Red and uses the D Magnum
and the D Magnum and the Hybrid Magnum
to fight off Guy Sorg, before then changing to Hurricane Red and using the Choninpo Kage no Mai.
Yeah, the Choninpo Kage no Mai, or Shadow Dance.
Again, I said Kage no Mai, not Kaien no Mai.
Yeah, it's Kage.
It is Kage no Mai. Yeah.
Kaien no Mai is Shiken Red's finisher. However, Guy Sorg then assumes a familiar stance.
The Shuriken Ninpo.
And the stance for Takaharu. And using the Nin Retsuzan on.
Yeah.
Marvelous then manages to knock the shield out of his hands, and then uses the final wave slash to hit Gaisorg, knocking off his helmet. And we see the wielder behind the armor. It's
Takaharu?
Leftovers?
Takaharu?
Old man Takaharu?
Okay. So before we get to that, before we finish up, we of course see Ryusoul Green and Black arrive at a weird temple with several different Ryusouls. However, he mentions that since that they already have two of them, and finds the Hayai Soul.
The Haya Soul, or the Sneaker Soul.
However, when Black finds a blank Ryusoul and tries
Wait,
to
I just realized something.
does nothing.
Yeah, also I just realized something.
What?
What's that?
That's the same. I think that's the same Ryusoul that they're giving away to preschool kids as a part of the Hajimari no Ryusoul campaign.
The blank one. Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
Also, I noticed something else. I think they reuse sets here, 'cause I'm pretty sure this is the same set from the Pandora box thing back in Build.
Oh.
Yeah, it looks like that set.
They tend to use this set. They tend to reuse that set a lot. But yeah, after they fail to activate the blank Ryusoul, they walk away and leave
To find the Kishiryu.
In the preview, we see there's possibly a conspiracy behind all the battles, and we even see Doggy Kruger have a quick encounter with Stinger, and we see that Gaisorg is held up somewhere, and he's holding someone hostage, someone who has a yellow jacket.
I wonder who this could be.
However, we also see Kagura
It's Luca.
Wow, thanks for... Wow, just kill us.
It's obvious.
I was going to talk about that.
It's fucking
I was going to
obvious.
talk about that. Jesus.
Sorry.
Anyway, so we see Kagura fight off Doggy Kruger in the preview, and we also see Yamato or Marvelous fight Gaisorg together.
Yeah.
Next time the next time says it will be the secret behind the armor. And in the preview, we even see Stinger fight out several different grunts, including several grunts from past Sentai.
Yeah. What? Wasn't one of them from Car Ranger?
I think
It
so.
might have been, but
And by the way, the synopsis for next week's episode, the reason that Kagura and Doggy are fighting, it's to lure out Gaisorg.
oh,
Clever.
Yeah. They're not fighting seriously. This isn't an official match.
well, good, because I would hate to see our boy Doggy Kruger lose to a little girl.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Hey, to be fair, in the actual fight, he would whip her ass so hard.
Okay. So let's talk about the whole thing with Takaharu at the end. Now, many people are wondering what the fuck is going on here. However, let's start putting the pieces together, because if you start doing that, you start to realize there's something up here.
Yeah.
Remember, Gaisorg first fought the Gokaigers using Luca's technique, and noticed that
Did you
Luca
guys forget to mention the Engineer Soldier part at the end?
No, we already brought that up.
We already talked about that, but yeah, in the beginning of the first episode, we saw that Gaisorg was fighting the Gokai. Notice that there's someone missing.
And he was using Luca's technique. In addition, here's the thing: only a Super Sentai participant could have gotten that ticket.
Yeah.
Most likely, the person who got that ticket was Luca. It appears that the Gaisorg is basically similar to the Golden Geldon. It's a living armor that possesses hosts, and it apparently
they're pulling an armor of darkness from Ava.
which honestly makes sense given the dinosaur motif. But obviously, the thing is that Takaharu's not really turned evil. He's just being possessed by the yarn.
Yeah, he's not doing. He's not fighting. He wasn't fighting Marvelous of his own volition. Anyway,
But I will say that was a really good episode.
It was amazing.
The highlight was definitely the 3-on-1 fight.
oh yeah, definitely.
Okay. Marvelous, move the fuck over. Yamato is now the OT. EP here Red. Holy fucking shit!
Mm-hmm.
No, also you gotta remember, in that episode of the Ocho where they teamed up with the Gokaijers, Yamato fully whipped Marvelous's ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was clear that if they kept fighting Yamato.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to see
was going to
Yamato and
lose.
Marvelous fight, with Marvelous using all the super modes he has access to.
Ooh. Love that.
Ooh.
Because he
But,
hasn't ever done that, except in the finale of Gokaiger.
Right.
Yeah.
So he's always holding back.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I will say this was incredible. Oh, I
Yeah.
am very excited, and I will admit I love the fact that people are I love the fact that even and the other members of the Oddball team are basically pointing out how much of a fucking stupid idiot Takaharu is.
Yeah.
A
But yeah, I give this episode an A+.
plus, definitely.
Yeah.
I completely agree.
Yeah.
And when we take into account how well shot this episode was, and how the framing and focus was always perfect, this is a goddamn great episode.
Oh,
I
yeah.
agree completely. Koichi Sakamoto definitely worked his magic here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Now then, we have a plugin and week there, Isamu.
I had everything in the wrong order, but I got the plugin. Or do I?
Watch.
No, you're fine.
There I go. I have things in the wrong order because I was not paying attention. No, move.
Anyway.
All right. So, who was our plugin this week?
I can do it, because she's a friend of mine.
Go ahead.
Our week is for Mooney Couture Designs. They are professional seamstresses that hand make a ton of different cosplays, including a lot of custom Kamen Rider things like you see on screen now. Kyoryuger hoodies, O's hoodies, they've made a Gosei red suit, and they've made a Kamen Rider Fang Joker Lolita dress. Aside from a bunch of anime things, a few My Hero Academia costume pieces, a few props, and some... wow, I'm forgetting what the words are that I'm trying to say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, some Gundam stuff they've done as well.
Ooh, neat. So, yeah, people, check
and
check
plushies.
out this.
They've made a lot of plushies.
Yeah,
Nice.
people, support this group and their amazing cosplay plays. And for you Ruby fans, they're willing to make those kind of outfits.
Yeah, they actually made my Gang's Season 1 costume, and it
Sweet.
was fucking flawless.
Sweet.
Nice.
So yes, go support Mooney Couture Designs. Toku Roundup commands it.
Yeah.
Well, we don't command it, but we'd recommend it.
Okay. We politely ask that you go.
I
Yeah.
can command it. Floggings if you don't.
Anyway.
Now then, now here's the deal, people. Now while we would go over the first episode of Beast Mortis since it came out today, we sadly cannot. Because, well,
Spoilers.
no, not that, because, well...
It's currently unavailable online.
Oh yeah, true.
Thanks, Nickelodeon!
Fuck the next channel.
Hashtag fuck the Nick
Fuck the
channel.
Nick channel.
Yes, but...
This is what happens
However-
when you move all of your all the episode series onto your fucking
Yeah.
onto your fucking app. Morons. Regardless, what we can go over is stuff we saw from the previews and certain trailers.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, certain clips that came out today.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is our topic this week. We're going over Beast Morph first impressions.
Mm-hmm.
Now then,
Who wants to start?
where do we start?
Oh, this has so much promise.
It does.
Okay. Let's
It
start
does.
off with the first trailer.
Yeah.
We get a lot of good shots here, and we also get a good look at the morphing sequence. Oh my god, the morphing sequence!
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hold on. I need a clip real quick to basically describe our feelings on the morphing sequence. Give me a moment here. Hang on. Hang on. Give me a moment. All right. Hang on. Will Ferrell, help us out here, please. Come on. Load, please. Please. There we go.
Yeah.
Dear God, it's beautiful. Oh my God, the morphing sequence is amazing.
Yeah.
My favorite part is the whole thing with this with how quick it is.
Yeah.
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 It's just, bam, put the keys in vortex of color, what with animal heads, boom,
Yeah.
Ranger.
And the yelling bunny.
Yes.
Yeah,
Also the yelling bunny.
the roaring bunny,
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the roaring bunny.
or as we like to call it, the spiritual representation of Sento when he was basically angry at Evolt. But seriously, this does look very good. I love the morphing sequence, and I love the fact that they actually included the keys. I was worried that the keys were going to be something for the toys, but no, they actually worked in the keys, which is definitely a smart move. Because the one problem that Go Busters had when when it was adapted is that, well, it didn't have a collectible gimmick. So how do you fix that? You give it a collectible gimmick that's simple and not too obstructive.
Mm-hmm.
He was honestly the smartest move they could have gone
Yeah.
with, because the keys are simple. They don't really. It's no fuss. There's no. It's not really that much of a change to the morph. It's just boom, new piece to the morpher, and it honestly is good because it harkens back to other morphers in PR. The Turbo Morpher, or the Brachial Morpher.
Oh yeah, do we want to mention that massive inclusion of continuity with that one clip?
We're getting to that, Olsey.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that. But we're discussing trailers first.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We also get a good look at Evox, and oh my God, he looks so much better now.
Not to mention, he's voiced by Snide.
Yeah. What's the actor's name again?
Campbell Cooley.
Yes, Campbell Cooley.
Mm-hmm. Anyway.
He sounds so much better here. My problem with his voice as Snide was it was a little bit too high pitched.
Yeah.
That and his voice as Ripcon.
Hmm.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
But
so you mean
here,
generic
it sounds
baddie number
much-
1 and generic baddie number 2?
Exactly my point, Ulti. But the thing is, I love his the fact that the voice is a lot deeper, and I love the colors on the snake.
Yeah.
If you'll notice about the snake's colors, notice them in comparison to the to one of the forms of Messiah, red and green.
Yeah.
That is honestly a brilliant move.
Not to mention the fact that they got Campbell Cooley to tonight's voice actor, which actually fits when you think about the Sentai. When you think about Go Busters.
Oh my god, you're right. Yeah, because for those of you who remember her Kyoto versus Go Busters and do not hate it like Silver. Sorry, Silver. Some of us actually like that movie.
Yeah, I like that movie too.
But at the end of the movie,
I enjoyed it.
Neo Geldon actually used a card to turn it into Neo Messiah. Yeah. And remember, Snide's suit was used as Neo Geldon, which I still think they should have used him for Zeltrax. Fuck you, Saban.
Oh yes.
Saban.
Anyway.
Regardless, we also get a good look at Blaze and now that we've gone over that, let's go over one of the first preview clips that we got as of yesterday. Hey, let's also talk about two characters in particular, Blaze and Roxy. We've mentioned them both.
The enter and escape counterparts.
Flap! We're about to get to that.
Alright.
Patient.
Alright.
God.
Anyway.
So, as I was trying to say, Blaze and Roxy, as we speculated before, the Blaze and Roxy were the first candidates for being red and yellow. And previous clips prove that, yeah, that's actually true. And that's
you're right.
And that is exactly why Blaze and Roxy's these monster counterparts actually look the way they do.
Yeah, so it wasn't just a color fuck up on the escape suit.
Yeah.
And it was intentional.
Yeah, and I will say, hey, looking at it better now, the colors on the Roxy suit look a lot better. I love the gold and the yellow. It looks great.
Same.
And keep in mind, people, we don't know which of these suits were recreated and which ones were basically kept intact from the series. But remember, Hasbro said they had to recreate a majority of the Beast Morpher suits. So the fact that most of them look like, the fact that most of these suits look exactly like the Japanese ones is honestly astonishing.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's discuss the clip involving Roxy and Blaze's evil counterparts, where we first see all three Rangers fight them as civilians. Oh my god, this clip is amazing.
Yeah.
Also, notice the Major saying they hardly talk.
No puns.
No puns. No ridiculous amount of talking.
No puns. They just shut up and fight.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And the fight choreography on this is absolutely amazing. Look at how coordinated they are. Look how much energy there is. If they're jumping around in places, if they're using certain spots to basically guard. They're kicking others into barrels and such. Oh my god, where the fuck was all this choreography back in the Neo Saban era?
Yeah, Jesus.
Okay, looking back, one thing I would have to make a huge issue involving the choreography with Neo Saban, it's at times too simple.
Yeah.
There's barely anything complicated. It's just simple blocks, slashes, and jumps. Here, there's so much more. It's actually, and let's be honest here, the double jump kick by both Blue and Red on Blade.
Yeah, the double drop kick just
Awesome. That is awesome.
yeah.
Now then, let's talk more about Roxy and Blade in particular. And thanks to the clips, we now know what their deal is. And while I am a little disappointed, I'm hoping that they do something different with it down the road.
Yeah.
In one of the clips, we learned that Evox basically managed to infect itself into the Morph X while the Rangers were going under experimentation.
Mm-hmm.
The Morph X basically created avatars for both Blade and Roxy, creating their monster forms. The avatars are essentially evil dudes. They're basically tied into the minds of Roxy and Blaze.
Yeah.
Which leaves the originals comatose.
Wait. I just had a thought.
What?
This is honestly similar to something from Genlock. Flutter, you know what I'm talking about.
Wait.
The thing with Chase?
Oh, fuck, you're right.
Oh, okay. We won't go into detail about it due to spoilers because, people, if you haven't seen Genlock, go watch it. It's the $5 per month subscription to Rooster Teeth First is worth it for Genlock.
Or have a friend that does it.
Well, yes, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, hippie.
But
Anyway.
But yeah, the bottom line is that while Blaze and Roxy's avatar are still out and about, the real ones will not wake up.
Yeah, they're completely
comatose.
Yeah, they're completely comatose.
And we learned that, well, besides Ravi, red and yellow don't really come from much.
Yeah, Devin and Zoe don't.
Devin is basically only the mayor's son. While Yellow, she's a laundry girl.
Maybe be progressive, Hasbro or Nickelodeon or whoever I'm to blame for that. Aim for that.
No. Let's be fair here. Honestly, this is good. This is good because it shows that Red and Yellow were basically the last possible candidate for being Rangers, and yet here they are.
Yeah, so why do I get the feeling that they're going to do a twist that, like they said that Zoe was a cadet? Why do I get the feeling that she did something to fuck up her chances and then she got left during laundry?
Most likely that's the case.
Yeah.
Honestly, you know what this harkens back to? This harkens back to SPD.
Yeah, it does.
Holy shit, you're right. With Jack, Sky, and Z. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not just Jack, Sky, and Z, but also Bridge and Sid.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They weren't the best of the best. Yes, they were the last possible choices you would want to be Rangers, and yet they became Rangers. I've always felt that the thing that makes Power Rangers is it takes ordinary individuals who wouldn't really normally be gifted with this power, but gives them that power regardless.
Yeah.
Because well, let's take Zoe here. She's a laundry girl. She would be the last person you'd want to be a Yellow Ranger, yet she's pretty damn good at that.
Yeah.
We also learned that the Morph X is actually created by one of the scientists of the group who will obviously eventually become Gold.
Nate Silva.
Always gotta respect the smart guy with the glasses.
Also, smart kid since he's 10, apparently.
What?
Apparently.
That kid does not look 10.
Wait, he's 10?
Let me double check.
If that kid is 10, I'm Canadian.
About time you admitted that.
Wait, what? Wait, repeat that, Isamu?
About time you admitted that.
God.
Child prodigy who developed Morph X for use as a clean, sustainable energy source.
Um.
Okay, when he was 6, he joined Grid Battle Force, and at 10, was able to harness the Morphin Grid into Morph-X.
Is that his current age now?
Yes!
Bullshit!
Bullshit has been called.
Yeah, no! No! That kid ain't 10. He's at least in his teens.
Exactly.
Again, if that kid really is 10, I'm Canadian.
Whereas his actor is 18. Well, is 19.
Why am I not fucking surprised?
To be honest,
That kid should be at least 13.
Yeah. At
true.
least.
But to be honest, they're doing something that hasn't been done since fucking Turbo, which I kind of like. It's nice to have a kid be a ranger for once again.
Yeah. Although hopefully,
Also-
unlike Turbo, they actually write him good.
Yeah. Also, holy shit, Beast Morphers is actually showing.
Now, yeah, let's discuss one certain line from Devon's father, the mayor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Okay. Who wants to talk more about that line?
Basically,
Continuity alert! Continuity alert!
yeah, basically when Nate has like a big supply of Morph X in his hand, Mayor Daniels and Commander Shaw of Grid Battle Force, Commander Shaw being Ravi's mother. We've got a mom who is actually aware of her child's identity as a ranger, which we haven't had since Summer's mom from RPM.
And even then,
I'm
she's
noticing
out
a pattern
thinking
here.
about-
Yeah, so I'm noticing a pattern here with connections to RPM. They may be unintentional, but the coincidence is there.
You got a point there, yeah.
But the mayor basically points out that whenever a power source is out in the open, the villains usually try and obtain it for their own gain. Like more specifically, he brings up Rita, Sledge, and Galvanax.
Which, honestly, oh my god, we have not had this for years.
Yeah, we haven't had
Acknowledgements
this
to the past series, and this is a call, and one of them is a callback back to the original MMPR. Holy shit!
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know who's responsible for writing that line, but whoever did, you get a gold star, good sir. If it was Chip, then Chip, congrats. You're finally getting back into your stride.
Yeah.
But I got the feeling that's because Chip isn't being held down by Saban.
Yeah, if that's the case, it proves one thing. The thing where he mentioned the whole bit about how he likes Ranger stories to basically not be connected to one another. Yeah, it's clear that if that's the case, it was a lie. That was a lie he had to say due to Saban on holding him on a leash.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And remember, he's actually a fan of Go.
Chip is an avid fan of Go Busters. He said it time and time again in reviews.
And it shows that he does like it a lot in this.
This feels to me like a passion project. Like Chip put his heart and soul into every single moment of this. And for that, Chip, bravo. Bravo.
Yeah.
we have not seen. We sadly do not have the full episode out yet. But you know what? You know what, guys? I'm gonna say right now, to celebrate Beast Morphers, when this comes out, I say to celebrate, we riff the first episode.
Yes, please.
Sure.
Totally
Yeah.
doable.
Isamu, would you be
Yes,
okay
please.
with that idea?
No, that's fine. Long as I can rip the video offline, or we can just do an audio track for it.
We should probably do
Yeah,
an
we
audio
can probably
track.
do
I'd
audio.
rather not. I'd rather us not get attacked by.
Yeah,
just
like-
play
like-
the
yeah,
trailer
look like-
and
yeah,
maybe
like-
scoot
Yeah, I'd rather
it a
not
little
get
bit.
attacked by Hasbro either. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just not get. Yeah, let's not risk copyright.
We'll support them by riffing in their good in the good material that they have.
I can just
But-
watch
Yes,
the
let's-
episode, take a couple hundred screenshots, and we can talk about that over the runtime.
Ooh, a
Probably.
brilliant idea!
Ooh,
that
I
works.
love that.
Brilliant.
But okay, so bottom line, people, let's say this right now. What say you about Beast Morphers, or is given what you've seen so far?
Awesome. Awesome. Awesome.
I'm
Oh,
really,
yeah.
really, really hopeful, but I'm still a little bit hesitant because I've been burned before, but I want it to be as good as it looks.
Yeah, I want it
Wonder-
to be really good too.
From what I've seen, yeah, I like it as well. This will be the first, and this will actually be the first Power Rangers season that I'm actually going to be watching in full since Operation Overdrive.
Flutter, I feel bad for you. Anyway, but I will say this
Yeah,
right
that
now.
sucks.
I'm excited. This looks promising. I'm not going to say it's going to be the best Power Ranger series ever yet. No. We have already been burned twice over with both Ninja Steel and Dino Charge, though Dino Charge was still better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Dino Charge was better.
But the bottom line is, yes. While it's a little too early to get excited about how Beast Morphers, this, I honestly have so much more hope for this than I ever did for Dino Charge and Ninja Steel, for one reason, because I see something that I did not see as much in those past two seasons. Effort.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
seeing
honest to God, effort.
I see so much effort and production value put into this. It's honestly astonishing.
Oh yeah.
We are all very, very excited for Beast Morphers. We are hoping this does well. Oh, and we ask you all to support it however you can. Buy the toys, buy the merchandise, do whatever you can. Show Hasbro that we care, that we want this to succeed, and that their efforts have not been put in vain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now then, we've gone over Beast Morphers, it's time for our favorite part.
Oh God, here we go.
It's time, boys and girls, for the keyword puzzle. And here's the thing. And let me just load up the music here.
Okay, here we go.
And this week it's my pick, because sadly this
Oh
one
good
couldn't
God.
and was not able to pick it. And I'm going to say right now, people, this one is very tricky.
Well, we're dead.
Oh, yes, you are. But anyway, what the? Huh? What? What do
Magic
you mean the
Carp.
music failed to load?
What the fuck?
We broke the bot. We broke the bot.
No!
No.
We removed it!
No.
We don't have proper keyword music.
Hang on,
Improvisation.
Hang on.
Improvise.
Hang on. Let's. Okay.
Yeah, also improvisation.
Let's stop it. Let's see here. Okay.
What I get the feeling that Eltrax wants to gush about this one as soon as we're done recording.
Yeah, most likely. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's just see what we have the music.
Hang on. fuck it. If we can't, if we cannot do look up music from Double, we will instead had to go for different music. Let me just find it.
Professionalism, we're swimming in it!
Okay, come on. Okay. So unfortunately, we will not be able to find a keyword lookup music, but instead we will use something else that involves keyword puzzles. Come on, load, please. Load, please. Please. Come on.
Oh,
It will never load.
there we go.
There we go.
What's the next stage?
Alright.
What's the next
First
stage?
keyword.
What's the next stage?
Negative.
Okay, negative.
What's the next
Second
stage?
keyword. Cavalier.
What's the next stage?
Okay, Cavalier.
What's the next
The
stage?
final keyword. Parallel.
What's the next stage? What's the next stage?
Okay, what was the second one?
Cavalier.
Okay, negative, Cavalier, parallel.
Dark Eva?
Ryuga?
Knockout fighter. The strongest.
Okay. That's music skip.
The strongest. Round one.
Wait, yeah, but my first guess was Ryuga.
Nope. Not even close.
Damn it! Ah, fuck! How is that not close?
I will say this right now. You're in the ballpark when thinking of Dark Rivals.
Okay, so we're in the ballpark. Ultraman Belial.
Nope.
Fuck.
That's two guesses.
Okay, I got one more.
Neji
I got one more.
Rangers?
What'd you say?
The Neji Rangers?
That's two guesses, Flutter.
Okay. Isamu, you want to take a guess?
Eternal?
Oh, no, that's not it.
Wait, Isamu, you want to take a guess?
My mic was off. I'm sorry. I was talking that whole time.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say you've taken my guesses because I was gonna say the Neji Rangers because it feels like you're going for either an evil rider or an evil ranger group.
Yeah, that was exactly my thought process too.
But it's
so
Cavalier that really throws it off.
Cavalier, yeah.
Yeah. I got one guess. Okay.
Do you guys want a hint?
Sure.
Yes, please.
Sure.
Think about what the synonym for the word cavalier can.
Knight.
Knight, horseback.
One of you is in the ballpark. One of you's in the ballpark.
Oh.
Bujin Gaim?
Okay. First
Flutter,
of all,
you already lost.
Yeah. Flutter, you already gave out all your guesses, so you can't get
Alright.
more. Ulti.
Okay, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna go for it. Bujin Gaim.
Oh, Flutter.
Damn it!
Okay. Isamu, do you have any guess?
Maybe
Isamu, it's all
Walzard?
down to you.
Well, nope, not Walzard. That's one guess.
Oh.
Gysord?
Isamu, you got two more.
Isamu, you should know me better. I would. Yes, strike two.
Okay, Isamu, you got one more.
I can't think of any. It's a stretch for calling them like a negative or a parallel, but Kamen Rider Soul Sword?
Sword? Nope. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, all three of you, but you just lost the game.
Damn.
I will say this though. Oh,
Were we close at all?
no one was close.
Ah.
But here,
Damn it.
no one was close. But here's the thing. Remember, I extended the whole thing involving Toku, involving what exactly the category for it is.
Is it Mystic Knights of Tirnanog?
No.
Okay.
Okay. Isamu, if you really want to know, I'll tell you after this privately.
Oh, I can wait until next week when I throw all the slides together.
All I'm going to say is that you all are going to hate it because I technically skirted a little around the rule because it is Toku related in a way.
Wait.
Oh, you mother... I think I know what it is now, and just
I know what it is,
you
too.
motherfucker.
Really?
You
Really? Why don't one of you try and DM me what you think the answer is?
You... Okay, if I'm getting it right, it's Zeltex, you motherfucker.
No.
No, I picked the answer.
So if I get it, if it's what I think it is, Diablo, you motherfucker.
No, I already used Jack Moon.
Oh yeah, we did technically. My bad.
Okay, Flutter, what do you think the answer is? Let's see, what's the answer?
You're gonna fuck with us until next week to reveal the answer, aren't you?
I'll say that one of your answers was close. One of your direct answers were close. Close. Well, hell, one of them might be so close that it is the correct answer, but I won't say what it is. Anyway, so that will do it for this week of the Toku Roundup. Up top of the sign-offs, Ulti.
Alright, I have been the ultimate nerd girl, aka or the Savage Mean Queen, whichever you prefer. And I will tell you all, stay nerdy, my friends, and always dance the cute Tama dancing.
Flutter.
I have been your flamboyant flyer, Flutter again.
And he went quiet.
Flutter, you cut out. Oh.
Yep, Flutter, you cut out.
His mic died before you could finish sign-off.
At least he got this far.
I have been your flamboyant flyer, Flutter. Saying, flyers.
Okay, Isamu?
僕は、no. 俺は仮面ライダー。
Is that your whole sign-off?
For now.
Okay.
Okay, it's a work in progress. Work in progress.
Work in progress. Good enough. Anyway, and finally, I have been your really most beloved overlord, the DL14, reminding you that I'm just a passing by Toku fan. Remember that? Never trust. And the lesson of today, kids, is never trust robots. Never trust strange girls in jackets that say that they're trying to help their own comrades, because they could just be using them as puppets as well.
Wow.
So in other words, never trust women, kids.
Excuse me.
Hashtag
Excuse
sorry,
me.
not sorry.
It's like, excuse me.
Anyway,
God damn it.
Of course, I have, and of course, ciao, and we will see you guys next time.
Adieu.